It is only 4:30 and I'm already yawning up a storm. I do not get enough good sleep. Speaking of the devil. There it is. It's just been a long work week. There we go. I'm back in the void. Back in the cosmic void. Where I frickin' belong. But aside from me being sleep deprived, even though that's completely of my own making, yawn any harder, I'm gonna pull a muscle in my jaw like I do sometimes. I'm shocked you ain't sleep yet. No, I have. I just haven't slept long enough. That's the problem. I rolled out of bed at about 9 o'clock and I still didn't feel like I got enough. 'Tis the nature of not going to bed early enough on the weekdays and having to get up at 5 a.m. every single day to get to work. But at the very least, you get home at about 3. You got the entire afternoon to yourself. And I know the second I get started today, once you really get into the nitty-gritty of it all, it'll all fall into place and I'll be right as rain and woke up and everything. So I know that. But either or. And I see about 5 days ago, some poor sad sack decided to follow me on Twitch like there's ever going to be anything that happens there. Well, thanks for the gold coin there, Spark. Yeah, we got some things to look into. As far as what's going to be going on today. It is going to be Kirby Air Ride Day, though, so there will be that. But aside from our usual body cam stuff, I'm making an exception today because I know a bunch of yous are probably wondering if it's going to be happening. Am I going to look at it? Am I going to react to it? Am I going to watch it? Am I going to appreciate it and everything? That Murder Drone special is on the docket as well. I wouldn't be lying, and I put it in the title, so I try to be accurate like that. Get things moved over to center so that it kind of looks like it is, where it's the webcam, the stream, the webcam, the stream, the webcam, stream. So, yeah, one of them is the J special, because it's the only Murder Drone special that was released recently, so I don't know what to expect from it, but it is most definitely on the table. We will be getting into that, so. If I could just stop yawning, I could approach this a little bit more professionally. So, yeah. I don't really think there's anything else that I need to say that's been going on as of late. It's just work, home, this. Nothing really to say about work. So, yeah. I think, honestly, we can just get right into it then. There's really no need for it. Let's just make sure. Yeah. And we'll do it old school style. With it in the bottom right corner. There it is. Yeah, we're gonna need to get mine and Raz are gonna need to get into ODST sometime soon, but I need to get in touch with Cherry Arts for the thumbnail. There is going to be that we'll need to get into, so. I don't think we really need to, dilly-dally any further, because this is kind of the part of in the recording where I would say this is where we cut into the actual reaction itself, so. Everybody kind of thinks Murder Drones is dead, that we don't need to look into it any further, that there's nothing more that needs to be put out except maybe the occasional merch announcement thing. But then something like this happens, and we get a little bit of a Murder Drones special, and by a little bit, I mean it's exactly just that. So, I don't really think I need to dilly-dally any further than what I have already as far as the stream is concerned. But we can just get right into this. We have Glitch Productions coming in hot with a Murder Drones special, centered around the one murder drone that got the least amount of screen time. So this is kind of paying it back. So let's meet Jay, I suppose. With that being said, let's. What more could we say about the most office-oriented of the three?
I'm serial designation J10X11110001. What is a team? A team is like a family. If the family had one clearly superior member. And my team maintains industry-leading metrics quarter after quarter. How do I do it?
They know what they're doing.
Well, that answer falls on one simple question.
That being?
How was I born? I had but simple thoughts when I first came online. Goo goo gaga, me hungry. What strategies can we implement to leverage scalable impact? Stuff like that.
Hey, Jay, totally fine, but hypothetically, if a random tummy were hurting, where might that tummy's owner find the tummy gummies?
Shut up.
Copy that. I will just take the pain.
V, what does a standard workday look like for my team?
Tearing open skulls and slurping what's inside like a juice box.
The usual.
Employee of the month, right here. Then, after a 30-minute lunch break, we transform the collected remains into these gorgeous vertical deliverables. V gets weirdly happy about these.
Really into
The
it.
worker drone's hideout. Major blocker in our pipeline right now. The bottleneck? Those doors. Our goal for the sync is to identify a point of entry, and by
Clearly a
doing
prequel
so,
of sorts.
possibly receive the highest honor of a one-of-a-kind JC branded pen. Any ideas?
Santa! He's a master at getting into houses. We should ask him. Ow!
What are you, five?
He's not
Santa's
wrong.
busy and terrible.
Oh, that's true.
Horrendous idea. Couldn't agree more.
Okay, what if we pretend we left the planet? Launch the pod into orbit, wait for the workers to think we're gone, and then... We've just gotta fix the pod and...
No!
We can't do that, because Sin won't let me.
Break a crucial thing. And then what? No way home.
She's got to keep those two in the dark.
Adjourned due to gas leak. Finally, we tuck ourselves in and recharge for tomorrow's exciting milestones. Good. They're offline. Come on. Step inside my corner office. Here's the foreboding bat news phone and my company-issued stress ball. But that's not
It gets a
what we're
lot
here
of
for.
work.
When you operate at my level of professionalism, maintaining work-life balance becomes a necessity. Otherwise, all that carefully contained emotion leaks out in ways that are, check it out! Zero productivity!
So she can let loose a little bit. She's not such a stickler to the rules. Just a little bit off a rocker too, that as well.
We so don't work for JC Jensen. I just tell them that.
Oh no. The phone with foreboding news.
Hey, boss.
Jay, my favorite little helper. Bright smile. Please provide the deeds.
We're exceeding all benchmarks. Quotas are up, bodies are stacked. We're shipshape. Want me to schedule a follow-up?
How about in person? It has been some time, Jay, and I am eager to see your professional smile.
Ugh.
agree?
Yes.
The camera was ahead the whole time. Okay. Things are getting a little deep here.
Hey, boss!
Yes, V. What is it?
What do you know?
You
The
get
pen.
weirdly happy about these.
Oh, that's... Yeah. Resource positive scavenging. Great work.
Anytime, boss.
Thanks to me, you now understand what it takes to build a high-performing team. The next question is, well, what's next? Every team will
Good
face
question.
a moment when they have to choose which path will carry them forward. That choice is never easy. But what matters is that they remain united. And as a leader,
Come on, boss!
it falls on you to make sure that happens.
And then that's when she arrived.
Come on, Jay, you've done hundreds of these. JC Jensen is proud to present the new Employee of the Month collection.
Oh boy.
The pendants are
So it is
here,
still kind
and
of a
each
merch
one
announcement
comes
video.
equipped with a winning attitude, professional appearance, and an uncomfortable amount of regret. The Murder Drone's dream job Animini celebrate the dignity of work in all its forms, like riding a bike, ventriloquism, and holding a cup. Need a little motivation?
You know,
This
the usual
detailed
things you
Jay
need
and
for every
Omega
job.
statue will sit in your room and silently judge you with disappointment. Just the encouragement every hardworking employee needs. Then there's me, corporate
Can confirm as
mascot
someone
Jay.
fully employed.
Living proof that if you work hard enough, one day you too can become branded merchandise. Sometimes productivity means knowing when to rest. Other times it means hugging a giant version of me. Fortunately, this plush supports both. Need a garment that communicates style and unresolved issues all at once? Then you'll probably like this J hoodie. Would be kinda weird if you didn't. Get all this and
Yeah.
more over at murderdrones.store. There's a 15% sale on all Murder Drones items for the next 2 weeks. Really? Because here at JC Jensen, we're one big happy family. And families
Sure.
don't lie to each other. Yeah.
Sure. It just gets more and more complicated. Oh, it's always nice to see that this show still is able to stay relevant. It just continues to show that, yes, there's still more stuff that we could do with Murder Drones. Come on now. I know the story was said and done and everything, but I know people are clamoring for a season 2. Let's be honest. We all would love to see it. But if this is as much as we can get, is just the occasional special, the occasional character spotlight, I'm content with that. I ain't got no problem with that, and I would love to see what other character that they'd tackle in the future. Who wants to see the V special? And it's just blood and gore all over the frickin' place, which is to be expected. Just saying. Just saying. And that's where that video would end. Oh boy. It's nice to see the show still trucking along at its own pace. it's nice to see it. Again, though, I do wish that they would make a full-fledged season 2. But now we can get into the meat and potatoes of what we were actually going to be doing today, which is the body cam stuff. So, in that time, we do it in reverse style. So, but now I can actually move the chat window over here. Bump it up a little bit so that most of the comments aren't hidden behind me. So we'll be going through a couple that I can find from Code Blue Cam. We'll be going through a couple I can find out of Midwest Safety. And we get to see exactly how people do stupid stuff and get stupid prizes, and then how things just spiral out of control as per the usual. So let's see. Before anybody asks, I'm not going to be looking into the Gideon situation. I've already looked into that with other videos and stuff, so don't need to worry about that one. Long story short, stupid YouTube prank. So, do I need to say it any further than stupid YouTube prank? That's all you need to know. So, but by the looks of things, at the very least, there's a lot of bad driver decisions, so that we get to look into. I think we'll start off with man drags his friends on a 120 mile per hour police chase. With 1.3 million views and a wrecked SUV in the thumbnail, this will be fun, maybe? We shall see.
In the ditch, trying to get back up on the roadway, southbound.
Stop.
It was approved.
Deputies almost have the suspect here, but they don't yet realize that this is only the beginning of several failed attempts to capture him. And before long, they will discover he's not acting alone.
Most people aren't nowadays. Oh, boy. Yeah, if you're a cop and there's somebody running away from you, actively running away from you, and then you hear a woman's voice from that car scream out, "Let me out." That's a textbook definition of a hostage situation, so then things go even more off the rails. How did this one all go down, guys?
On the morning of May 19, 2025, a Fond du Lac County Sheriff's deputy notices a black Chevy Equinox with an extremely tinted driver's side front window traveling along Highway 151 in Wisconsin. But as he initiates...
And I've said this before in other videos, window tint is illegal. To a certain degree, however dark your windows are becomes a problem. Because if the officers can't see into your car very easily, why is it that you don't want people looking into your vehicle? What are you hiding in there then? So, reasonable suspicion, probable cause, this, that, and the other thing. So, completely understandable on my front.
A traffic stop. He has no idea the driver is about to lead deputies on a wild chase that will extend far beyond ordinary roads and highways.
77, looks like it'll be a 1080. Southbound 151 from 41. It's going to be the correct vehicle. Took off from Grand Chute about 2 weeks ago. The reason for the stop is tint. Speeds are at 100 right now.
And under no circumstances should a car be going 100 miles per hour. Under any circumstance. Only emergency vehicles, and even then, that's kind of pushing it. So, yeah, we're already off to a bad start. Why are you flying down the roads at that speed?
Currently have a deputy in pursuit of a vehicle, southbound on 151 from Highway 41 against southbound on 151 41. We are requesting stop sticks. If you have anybody in the area, it's going to be for a vehicle that took off from Grand Chute PD a couple weeks ago. Speeds are at 100. Reason for stop is window 10. Should be a 2012.
And according to the title of the video, that's at least 20 miles under where we're going to hit. So, Yeah.
Chevy Equinox. They are requesting stop sticks. If vehicle located.
Kevin, I have comms right behind you. We're going to be going northbound on Lincoln Highway.
455, I'm going to have to take that.
The deputies and sergeants joining the pursuit already know that the same vehicle had been involved in a similar chase with the Grand Chute Police Department just 2 weeks earlier. But what they don't yet
That's always a smart move. Hey, I've escaped the cops in this vehicle. How about I continue using the same vehicle in the same location where the same cops are looking for my same dumbass? Yeah. Very, very smart, my guy.
realize is that a convicted felon is behind the wheel this time, and he is not alone.
Northbound Palmer. Failed to stop the stop sign. Northbound Palmer.
I honestly, again, it's just kind of a drastic sort of change in vibe, but it would be a great deterrent for future offenders. If you are actively in a chase and you're starting to like do all these different infractions and along with it, that should automatically be another year tacked on to your sentence. So running that stop sign right there, 1 more year tacked on to everything else that he's going to accumulate over the run. If they took that sort of stuff seriously and we popularized throwing the book at people when they're arrested and tried and convicted, it would really set a precedent and kind of force people to stop being criminal scum. Just saying. Just saying. Call me a little bit crazy and harsh, but it would learn them real good. Real quick.
85 coming from 26 and T.
On the Lake County dispatch to Rivermet to Winnebago County is requesting you responding to
So that would be 2 years now because he ran another stop sign.
in the town of Nebraska.
Every minute you spend in the opposing lane of traffic is another year. Really throw it at them.
Eastbound Highway T.
And then follow through with the sentencing.
Failed to stop at stop sign.
Obsolete traffic now.
This was a work hunt.
Should be able
Aggressive driving, another year.
to figure that out.
He was signaling, but he didn't come to a complete stop. Basic driver's ed 101. It's a stop sign, not a slow sign. So, another year.
TNY.
Copy, sticks at TNY 77 copy.
77, be advised, 2 occupants. The bullet gets
Sounds like a lifetime sentencing. Gets him off the road and stops him from doing other criminal stuff. I call that a success then.
that the driver may have a 32.
Passing Michael's Drive, still eastbound.
The 2 occupants the deputy has just identified are 27-year-old Chaz Young, the driver, and a woman in the front passenger seat who owns the vehicle. Chaz's most recent felony conviction came on December 9th, 2021.
And also keeping track, I'm saying this, tack it on to an already convicted felon. So he's already a repeat offender. Multiply each infraction by 2 years now. So now every stop sign he runs is 2 years. Let's be honest here. Nobody would be against this. Anybody of sane mind would be like, yeah, that makes complete sense because it gets the worst of society out of our freaking hair and sets a precedent, sets rules for future generations to not become criminal scum like this guy. I'm just saying, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And when you set the level of this is the time that you get for the crime that you do, people won't want to do it. I'm just saying.
Out of Outagamie County for fleeing and eluding police. Given his history, deputies had already been warned that Chaz could be armed and known to carry drugs. But today, none of that is going to matter for a while, because Chaz has no intention of giving up. And if deputies believe he's the only convicted felon inside the vehicle, they're in for another shocker.
The girl is also criminal scum. He's getting his spike sticks ready. A little raindrop sound effect as he throws it in there. Listen carefully.
6-2 speeds at 80.
And then he He's gonna dive off the road because he knows what spike sticks are. He's a repeat offender. He knows what he's looking for.
Cell phone Y, field stick, cell phone Y.
Oh, he almost teetered over there.
In the ditch, trying to get back up on the roadway. On the roadway again, cell phone.
Hit him! Pin him! But then he's gonna reverse it and flee. I've seen certain cop vehicles where they actually have like a harpoon on the front. We need to popularize doing that to just like grab cars and stop them from going. I've seen those like net launchers as well. But I would not be against my tax dollars being used to make sure that every cop car has some sort of immobilizer on them. Because then he's not running anymore if you freaking spear his engine or impale his chassis or net one of his wheels so that it can't freaking move because your car's now an anchor. I'm just full of good ideas today.
Out of the car! 22, we're continuing.
6-2, he hit me for 43.
Yeah, so now, assault on law enforcement. I'll give that 5 years times 2 for repeat offender, felon status. You see how it would make sense, because then he doesn't get to do this again. Yes, prisons are going to fill up real quick, but maybe people will learn and not become criminal scum themselves. Because that's where it will end. Oh, and the dog wants to bite him so good as well. 3 years if you assault the dog, and you assault the dog by the dog biting you. Again, you could just... Come on now.
And it looked like there was 3 occupants, one in the back seat as well.
The third occupant in the backseat is 27-year-old Alonzo Tinico, another convicted felon who's...
Yep, and chalk every single thing that the driver's doing onto his dumb ass as well. Guilty by association.
Most recent case came out of Brown County on March 21st, 2016 for possession of C with intent. As more deputies...
He's a drug abuser. That's a ×3 multiplier.
Join the chase. They will make every possible attempt to stop them, but Chaz and Alonzo are only getting started and are about to leave even more damaged squad cars behind.
I also say this, if you think I'm being like too harsh on the criminals, it's a ×5 multiplier when the cops are doing bad stuff. You're supposed to set the example. So any nefarious stuff that you get up to, that's a ×5 multiplier right there. That'll keep the cops in line too. And if you just uphold the law on both ends of the spectrum, we get good cops and we get fewer criminals. Makes sense when you think about it.
Pretty recklessly, so make sure you have cover. I'm going to get on to 20.
My brain is hurting with all these mathematics. If you're not doing crime, then you don't need to worry about the math. That's easy. You get a ×0 multiplier for following the rules.
Passing town line, speeds 101.
Class, we're on with a 911. There's a female screaming, let me out, and it's plotting in your area. 155 to the airport for coming into there.
Continuing east, we're coming to the dead end, coming into the cul-de-sac.
That's not going to stop him.
We're east, took the ditch around the fence.
You get 2 extra years for putting the dog in distress. And the distress being is that he's not able to bite your dumbass.
We are on the far south side of
And you can be fast and loose with these rules. It would be really funny, too.
the airport. Notify the airport, make sure they're holding all their traffic.
And now trespassing onto an airport, I think that's about 5 years. So he's got the ×2 multiplier. The other guy's got a ×3. Yeah, just lock him up, throw away the key, be done with it. It gets to that point where it's like, yeah, I'm not doing the math anymore. You're just going to jail forever now. That's it.
Copy, say 70. On the airport, by the way, 41. Copy, say 70.
I think he's just gonna open
He went
the gate.
that way, so get back around. I'm out of the fight.
When squad cars begin dropping out of the chase or slowing down, another spike strip attempt fails after the pursuit suddenly changes direction. Deputies continue chasing Chaz and Alonzo, growing more desperate for a break. And although one finally comes, it still won't be enough to win the hunt.
Still northbound on the runway. One by one attempted pit. Unsuccessful.
SUV's lost the entire bumper now.
Clear.
Northbound Rolling Meadows coming to Johnson.
Come on, get him.
6-2 to CF5, City will let the K9 go. Copy, we're going to be going eastbound on Johnson Street. Eastbound Johnson and southbound 41. Southbound 41 from Johnson.
Oh, there they go.
1050.
He went down into the
He's still freaking going. Okay. Okay, bud.
41. Trying to get back on.
Maybe you should give all the cops that SUV, because it seems to be doing a lot better than yours if you're dropping out and he's still freaking going. Armor that thing up, give it a better engine, and you've got yourself a good all-terrain vehicle for the cops. If it's still freaking going. Now hit it! Keep bashing it until it finally quits. Now pin it! There you go. Get the M4 out and...
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Keep your hands up right now! Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up! Back up, man.
Yeah, they don't know. Convicted felon. Repeat offender. He was running like his life depended on it. Possibly armed, maybe? So you have to assume the worst.
Keep your hands up!
85, they got him boxed in, stopped at the end of the off-ramp, Johnson and 41 southbound. We can get traffic stopped to the north of us for southbound traffic on top of the ramp and down by North Fond du Lac.
I'll just send the dog in, let him bite. He's been a good boy, let him do it.
Put your hands up now!
You're good. He's kind of digging around.
Get out of the car! Hold hands! Passenger!
You got a rifle? Yeah.
Rifle on me! Keep your hands off! Stop reaching!
Yeah, the worst thing you can do is get fidgety with your hands. If the cops can't see your hands, they have to assume that you are armed or trying to be armed. That ends poorly for a lot of people.
Keep your hands off!
Yep.
But then again, everybody in chat here isn't criminal scum, so we would never be in this situation to begin with. But it's still a nice lesson to have.
Driver, put your hands up now! Driver, step out of the vehicle!
Let's get the passenger out. She wants out bad. Let's see if we can get her out.
Hey, I'm gonna move my car back, see if we can get the passenger out. Passenger, can you get out? Can you get out of the car?
There is a passenger in the back, so I don't know if you copy that.
Hey, Marsh, call for our armored vehicle now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we can get the passenger out. Can you roll down the window? Climb out the window. 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 Climb out the window.
Climb out the window. Climb out.
I know it's scary, you're panicking, and you're probably also criminal scum. Just listen and Do as you're told.
Climb out!
Comply!
Yes! Keep your hands up for us! Jared, take the passenger!
Though the screaming and the crying would assume that she didn't want any part of this either, so.
If he runs to the right, we're dogging him, okay?
If he runs to the left, dog him as well. If he doesn't move from his position, dog him.
You got her?
Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking. She's screaming, I can't breathe. She is also crying, breathing heavily, and panicking. That's a lot more understandable. Short of breath. I'm panicking. I'm scared. I was just taken on an absolute freaking 120-mile-an-hour joyride against my will, and I'm in a situation I did not want to be in. I am a lot more sympathetic to that than just, oops, I got caught, suddenly lung infection.
No! Where are you going with her?
Yep, we got to assume that every single one of you is criminal scum right now. So we just need to make sure of that. There's a difference between being arrested and being detained. But again, panic. If the cuffs are going on, that immediately defaults to, I'm in trouble.
What's your name, honey? Take a breath.
Okay, sit down.
I mean, she's already made a bad choice with her friend group, so I can't really give her sympathy for that.
155, over here.
Is there any weapons?
No, I don't know. I don't have any.
Any in the car?
Oh, there it is. He has a gun. So we have to assume the worst.
Does he have a gun? Who has a gun? Hold on. Yep, I got him. He's got a gun.
He does? Driver's got a gun?
Yes.
I see hands from the past driver, it looks like. Back door's opening up. I see another person.
Stop reaching, driver! Put your hands in the air!
But if I stop reaching for my gun, how can I not shoot you guys? Because I'm the worst.
You got him? Hands up! Keep your hands up! Put your hands in the air! Keep your hands up! Drop the phone! Keep your hands up!
What is it with people being like, I can't let go of my phone? It's the most important thing in my life. I can't let this go at all. It's like he's not even recording anything. But I can't let my phone go. It's about, I love it so much. Freaking dumbass.
Turn around! Hands up! Keep your hands up and walk to the sound of my voice. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice.
Walk backwards.
Walk backwards. Hands up, driver!
I really don't have any sympathy for this guy. He's a repeat offender. He's been through the system already. I am automatically default to, I'm going to act scared, terrified, and on the verge of shitting my pants. Maybe that'll give me some sympathy points. Maybe I can play that against my friend here, throw him under the bus and be like, I was a captive as well. Y'all want some THC? Something along those lines.
Come this way. Come here.
Keep your hands up!
I would not be surprised if he suddenly turned around and was like, no hablo en inglés. I would not be surprised if he tried to play the race card in that direction, which is a bold move, but it doesn't get you out of the law, essentially.
Keep your hands up. Walk backwards.
Well, maybe if I shake a little bit more sympathy, please.
Come back. Come back.
Driver, hands up!
Put your hands behind your back.
Get
Put your
in
hands behind your
there.
back right now.
Again, you've already made a poor decision in your life right now. Come on. Roll the dice, pay the price. You've made your decision, now face the consequences.
I don't have anything. Oh wait, I do. I have a, but it's just like a tool knife.
Okay. Who else is in the car?
Nobody.
Well, there's.
I'm sorry, man. I'm really
who else is
sorry.
in the car?
No, nobody's in the car.
There's
It
a
was just
driver?
3 of us in total.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've only pulled 2 of you out, and the math ain't mathing right. Last I checked.
I'm really sorry, man.
Steve.
Try to come in some.
You want an ambulance? All right, we'll get to one here shortly.
Now, she's just full-blown panic attack at the moment. I can sympathize with that.
We're making a 41
He's a dispute guy.
Okay.
Where are you injured, ma'am?
My head, my knees. I
Okay. Try sitting up. It might be easier to breathe, honey.
Can you guys take him too?
Has he been searched yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna run back up.
Passenger?
Yeah.
Bamer.
1.1, we have 2 passengers on the vehicle, driver still in the vehicle.
Why is he prolonging this even longer? Why?
With Alonzo and the woman both in custody, Chaz, despite appearing cooperative, still has not stepped out or attempted to surrender.
I imagine he's just sitting there being like, "Driver, get out of the car!" "No, I don't wanna. You can't make me, officers. This car is too comfy."
Forcing the deputies to consider other methods to bring him out. And with the possibility that he may be armed, deputies are unwilling to take any chances. But ultimately, it is the very firearm Chaz is believed to be carrying that will send them on yet another hunt.
Can we use
Oh
Ben's
boy. He probably... I know what he did. He tossed it out. He tossed it out of the car. Disposing of evidence. ×4 multiplier.
dog from the passenger side? Can we use Ben's dog from the passenger side?
I'm staying with Ben with the dog. He wants the dog this side in case he runs right.
And he's got a gun. We got armor coming. He's got a gun. We've got armor coming.
Say he has a gun?
Passenger confirmed. He's got a gun.
Where is it?
Thomas hasn't made that he has a gun.
Oh, so we haven't seen it.
6'2" for 43. Passenger advises driver has a 1032. He has a 1032 of 43 log.
We got our armor coming, guys.
We got confirmation from the passengers.
We've got armor coming. It's a freaking tank that just rolls up. Freaking Abrams just rolls up and flattens the car. Driver included. He was gonna rot in prison anyway with all the multipliers that he was stacking up with this. I don't know. Job's done, boys. Let's go get some donuts.
Put your hands up.
Can you see him? Look straight through the windshield. Go on the driver's side of Ben's car. Check.
He's got a gun. It's a barricade. We're gassing him out if anything, guys.
Just gas him now.
You want to wait for the Bearcat? That's coming. We can insert gas.
Are they staging an ambulance?
We got armor right behind us.
Hey, are you guys in communication with him?
Got a knife. Yeah, he said something about
Let me try talking to him. Yeah. What's his name? Do we know?
What's your name, buddy? What's your name?
Hey, can you get...
It's, again, repeat offender. He's got a knife, and I guess the narrative now is, I'm going to kill myself. I would just be like, well, we tried. Have fun with that. Hope you go through with it, bud.
Give us your phone numbers.
Throw him for a complete freaking loop. It's like, wait, I wasn't going to do that. And then the dog bites his face. Because he wasn't paying attention.
We can talk to you.
Absolutely freaking flabbergasted by that cop's mindset. Be like, yeah, do it. No balls.
Hey, dude, just call 911 so we can talk to you.
Just call us so we can talk.
He's got a knife, just so you guys are aware. I would like to report.
Again, I'm under the impression that he is doing this all... He's just doing this all for sympathy. He's rage baiting. He's sympathy baiting. He's just prolonging the inevitable because he's a repeat offender. He didn't want to change before. Why would he do it now? He's criminal scum.
He's pinned right now, though. Let's keep it here. LT! LT! He's talking to him. He's talking to him. Hold on. He's talking to him.
I'm the lieutenant here. I promise you can have your phone. Just come on out.
It's always the frickin' phone. Nobody gives a shit about your frickin' phone. Brick it.
That's fine. Yep, but we gotta take care of this. Bring your phone and come on out. But do not bring any weapons.
I'm not getting out of the car. There's a have my phone with me. Frickin' stop.
Buddy, no weapons. Hands up.
What's he saying? I can't hear him.
He wants to talk to his girlfriend and his mom. Don't.
Of course he's a mama's boy. Mama didn't raise him right if he's already doing this shit.
Just come out driver's side. Coming out this. Keep your hands up. Coming out our side, guys. Less lethal hands team.
Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Keep them both up.
Just put your hands up in the air, man.
Keep your hands up.
Hands up, you're good. You're good. Just hands up.
Hands up.
You're gonna get bit by the dog. Put your hands above your head.
Close the
Close the
door.
door. You can keep your phone.
Again, freaking. This is not hands up. This should stay in the freaking car. They don't care if you have the phone or not. Just stop.
Keep your hands up. Close the door. Walk to us now.
Close the door.
Stop right there. Raise your shirt. Show me your waist. Turn around for me.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Mom, the cops are talking to me. I need your assistance on this because I'm too dumb to make decisions for myself. I need my mommy to help me in this situation. I got caught by the cops. Get me out of here. This is when you just tase him real quick and just move on. Stick the needle in, throw him in the back, and call it a day.
I got it. I got it. Turn around. Hey, man, turn around. Mom, I need your hey, turn around. Turn around. Step backwards towards us. Step backwards towards us. Hey.
Not such a big man when the body cam is showing you calling mom up and trying to get you out of being arrested. Yeah, that'll go real well in jail right now. So much soap is going to be dropped around you.
Hey, listen, step backwards towards us.
Just give him a minute. Just give him a minute. Just give him a minute. Walk.
Give him a minute. Let's continue this humiliation ritual.
Back to us. Walk back to us now.
Hey, let's go up on him.
Get on the ground.
And just hear the tasers coming online or ready to go.
Walk back to us.
Tase them. Then when he hits the ground, send the dog in. Then pepper spray him for good measure. And then the needle and throw him in.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
You're gonna get tased.
On the ground. Right now. On the ground.
On your knees.
Get on your knees.
On your knees. On your knees now.
Get on your knees.
On your knees. Keep your hands up.
On your
Hands
stomach.
on your head. Come on, let's go. Dude, don't break my phone.
That's when you grab the phone and just huck it as far as you can. That's what we think about your phone, dumbass.
Get away, come on. Let's go. Please, dude. Grab my phone. We'll grab it. We'll grab it. Relax.
As there's this freaking clown car here. Is there anybody else in here?
It's clear.
Okay, get him up. Get him searched. Back. Get him back out of here.
151. We have driver in custody.
Who's taking him? What car is he going in? 7-7s?
Yeah, one of our squads.
Here, one of the county squads. LC. One of the county squads. We'll tuck him in.
Which one, up here?
No, we don't have any back here. There's no city. Tuck him in a city car for now. We'll transport him. Just keep this with you. This is his phone. Please.
With all three occupants finally in custody, deputies and sergeants still have a lot to handle. And while some focus on managing traffic at the scene, for several of the newer deputies, the pursuit has been nothing short of a curveball.
Exit.
It's going to be a little bit. My suggestion to you is take the off-ramp here. Alrighty? It's going to be a little bit. My suggestion is to back up and take the off-ramp.
Are we going to be able to get through up here, or are all the lanes closed?
We're shot. Closed. Yeah, you're going to have to exit here.
All right.
Well,
Hey, at least the people in traffic will be like, is there a problem? Yes, the lane's close up ahead. Oh, cool. I'll just go this way instead. Nice to see that there's not road rage spreading around here. But I need to go down this way. And it flies down there anyway.
this continues. Back at the scene, deputies have already found themselves dealing with two completely conflicting statements about a crucial detail involving the firearm inside the car.
Have you seen a gun in the car, though? Does the driver have a gun? No. Not that I know of, no.
Hey, you're just a passenger. You'll get this back, all right?
Listen, I tried to convince him to do this. Stop.
I tried to convince him to stop, officer. As you can see, I'm a totally law-abiding citizen. Don't look at my record. Don't look at my record. Don't look at my record. And also don't look at my pockets. I have THC in there, which I'm not supposed to have. He's throwing him under the bus. He's throwing him under the bus. The girl is having a panic attack because she didn't want anything to do with this. Classic criminal hijinks.
What kind of gun is it?
What do you,
Is it a pistol?
I don't know. I don't know what gun.
She's saying there's guns and...
I don't know nothing, which means you know something.
Drugs in the car.
Listen, I don't know. I mean, probably like, I don't know. I really did not see no gun. I think she's making it up on that one.
I did not see no gun, which means you saw a gun. Classic. Classic. People can't speak right, speak.
From what I see,
Hey, do you feel comfortable taking her up to the ambulance?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll keep him.
You got him?
Come over.
Okay. Yep.
It's like, yeah, you have all these people doing all this nefarious stuff. And I know I'm joking about, like, the crime multipliers and everything for, like, running stop signs in the middle of a police chase. That's a ×2 multiplier, or you get a year for every other infraction. If you're a repeat offender, it's ×2, or times how many other times you've been arrested throughout your life. And it's like, yeah, we've been getting soft on our punishments. I say that if anybody has a problem with the punishments being too soft, community service for you. Want to try that again? Because if you have a problem with punishments being too harsh, maybe that's because you've been doing some criminal stuff. You wouldn't mind if we started tapping your phones, listening in on conversations, perusing your internet search history just to see what you're all up and up about? And then throw you in the slammer yourself? Dystopian, I know, but you can't fault us for it being effective. And again, this is coming from some guy who's literally being like, yes, I've been given a few speeding tickets here and there, and I wholly own up to it. But again, it's a double-edged sword. Hold the cops accountable and charge them double. Or as I like to say, the 5 times multiplier for them.
Okay, I'm gonna get you to the ambulance. I'm getting you to the ambulance right now, honey.
My phone is.
Because if you make it so that crime is just so undesirable to do in the first place, then nobody does any crime. Crazy, I know. Make it so unappealingly awful and hold that to them. Nobody else is going to do any more crime. It's that freaking simple.
My car, I need my power.
We'll get that in a little bit.
That was my mom's car who died. My car.
So I have the female passenger. She's complaining about not being able to breathe. Come on out, honey. When we get in here, all right? I'll adjust them. You're gonna be decent with me, right?
Yeah, relax, dear. Relax.
Well, here's the thing. I was raised to respect cops and to be afraid of cops. You shouldn't be afraid of cops. If you're afraid of cops, it means you've done crime. I am never afraid of an officer, because why would I be? I haven't done anything wrong. They're just normal people like me. I can just go up to him and be like, hey, officer, how's it going? And he'd be like, oh, it's going good. How about you? It's like, I'm doing fine myself. And strike up a conversation with my local law enforcement officer. Nothing out of the ordinary there. I have no reason to be afraid of them. It's not like because I'm just going up to the, hey, how's it going? And then he immediately shoots me. People have that mindset that that's exactly what's going to happen. So you already have to be preemptively afraid of the cops. You don't need to. You only need to be afraid of the cops if you want to try and get away from them. You want to keep your criminal scummery under control and under their noses so they don't expect you doing anything nefarious. Only criminals should be afraid of the cops. The average Joe shouldn't have any need to.
Just take the grass up here.
You good?
Yeah, it was a good one. He was going through fields, and we might want to backtrack that.
We were watching on the map, and I'm like, okay, he's in the airport. We got this. Like, it's a free-for-all in there.
And then he made it back out. I'm just like,
And we went through the field up there. I'm like, oh my, in no time. Like, on the map, it was fast. He was flying through that field. I'm like, holy cow.
Yeah, he was moving.
I guess it's kind of a good mindset when you're young to just be on your best behavior. Again, not necessarily needing to be afraid of the cops, because you want to be able to approach them if there's a problem. But if you're too afraid to even approach them, well, then you can't report the problems. So it's good to have at least a positive outlook on your local law enforcement.
You guys took the gate at the end of, was it T?
Uh-huh.
I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm going to try to cut him off. Like, that's smart. That's probably how you messed up most of your stuff.
Yeah, well, I don't think it was
saw,
there.
like, back tires off the ground.
I don't think it was there. Honestly, I think it was coming through the field on the north side of the airport.
Okay.
Because we shoot through that, and I'm like, oh, this is going to hurt. We hit this hard.
Come on.
I know.
As deputies continue assessing the damage to the squad cars and regroup to compare notes about the wild chase, some begin searching the vehicle to determine whose story about the firearm inside the car is actually true.
Is this yours?
Yes, sir. Tree, like an exotic tree. But it's not illegal.
This?
Yeah.
Looks like, to me.
It looks like THC.
This is his property.
Well, there's in there, so I prefer you didn't throw it in there.
I'm going to put this on your floorboard here. It's just selfie.
This is my third bumper. Yeah, they'll take it out of you.
Mine's a little messed up. I tried not to hit him hard, but he kept getting out of everything.
I was really hoping it was going to end before he got into the airport.
Nope. He found a way through it somehow. I'm like, oh my god. It should be used in like an ad for Chevy Equinox, though.
That's what. Yeah. Why don't the cops get a paddy wagon like this? They'd be able to go all over the place, because if this thing could do it on a civilian budget, imagine what a law enforcement budget would be able to do to soup that thing up.
Little 4-cylinder.
As the vehicle search and other procedures continue at the scene, the female occupant at the hospital begins sharing more details about the group and continues insisting that there is a firearm inside the vehicle.
Okay, so you probably saw my boyfriend had the SWAT team come and arrest him, and I just dealt with that like a week ago. So that's why I'm very
Okay.
You need a new boyfriend.
Today, though, when we got you out of the squad car?
Yeah, so I don't need, so I was sorry, I was just saying, I was trying to go pick up my clothes, that's why I was with them, so I don't know the guy in the back seat, but I know that he had a gun, and
The
he
driver did, or the guy in the back seat?
I think the guy in the back seat, because the guy in the back seat was saying, do you want me to shoot them? Do you want me to shoot them? And I don't know if I was on the phone with dispatch at that point.
So it was not the driver saying that, it was
No, it was
the
not the
backseat
driver.
passenger?
It was not. I know
Did
CJ
you
the
see
driver.
a gun at all?
I did not see the gun in the car, no, but I know that there was one. I saw it earlier, but I didn't see it.
What did it look like?
I didn't see it, but I know I saw it earlier. I'm not following, ma'am.
Earlier.
I don't even remember.
No gun yet?
Nope.
That seems very weird.
Why?
Well, one of the occupants said he had a gun on him. There was a gun in here.
There's a lot that I haven't gone through yet.
Okay.
Here's a magazine.
Let me get another bag for another.
Well, there's your evidence right there that a gun exists. There's the magazine for it. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're on to something.
Oh, it's empty though, eh? Maybe he threw it out when he was driving. That's what I'm thinking. We found a magazine, but no gun yet.
I think they tossed it anytime.
That's what I was thinking. Yep, tossed it.
Rear passenger side was down because I saw his hands up in the air.
I just remember after the first pit, the girl in the back seat like,
hello.
Well, what I'm wondering, if the passenger window was open, did they chuck it? Is that why they went off-roading in the ditches through here? Like, to get it out the window? Like, Coleman run his dog out there for
yeah, I was going to say, do you want a dog?
That was wild. That was the craziest chase I've ever been a part of.
Really?
I think I
myself. Just kidding. I'm glad everybody's okay though.
Deputies never found the firearm, but the search of the vehicle uncovered evidence suggesting Chaz and Alonzo may have ditched it during the chase. Inside the vehicle, deputies find a blue-cased iPhone, a .45 ACP handgun magazine on the passenger side.
45. Okay, that packs a punch there.
A rolled-up dollar bill with burnt residue, 10 Suboxone strips, and 6.5 grams of suspected.
Oh, wonderful! They had fent. Great.
Hidden inside a diabetic test strip container. Alonzo was also found with 1 gram of suspected meth in his
and he had meth.
Pants pocket, and another 2.6 grams of suspected
and more fent
wrapped in tinfoil. Field tests later showed the suspected were presumptive positive. Now, as a team of deputies set out to search and record the entire pursuit route for the missing firearm, the evidence recovered during the vehicle search also helps clarify the female occupant's role in the car.
Like we said, I don't know what they're saying.
What's her motives here now?
And what they're talking about. So you are going to be placed under arrest for conditions of bail jumping.
Ah, there we go.
As well as some possession charges because of all the drugs that were in the car. That's all I know. That's what they told me over the phone, Kaylee.
Please.
Okay, so
don't even try and convince him. He's under orders. Just put your hands behind your back and call it a day.
But this time you are under arrest.
No, please, I didn't do anything. Please.
Yeah, you didn't do anything. Like, pay your bail. You jumped it instead.
Please.
Like I said, you've been decent with me. I have to go with what they're saying also. I don't know what they're saying.
Have to do it until they actually get the statement. Because they don't even have your statement yet.
Yes, you can go to jail. It's very easy. You're doing it right now. You don't even know it.
I didn't do anything, please.
I know.
Victim in all of this. I didn't do anything, please. Please, I'm literally. I'm not fair.
Oh, it's very fair.
No.
Take some deep breaths.
I can't go to jail.
Sure you can. Watch. There she goes into jail.
What? I know you just got all. Seriously, please stop. I can't go to jail. I want to know why.
I asked why, and I asked what the charges were, and he said conditions of bond for bond violations.
See, again, it's just don't do crime. Because then it makes it a lot easier to do more crime.
Even though it says on there not to drive without a valid license, not to be in possession of controlled substances, they're looking at all the in the car with you owning the car as being partial.
Ah, that's how they can get you. Again, it's just so much easier just not do crime, and then life becomes not so complicated.
Ownership. Probably because of what they said over there, the other two guys.
Do we have anything on camera, boss, or no?
No, I was the lead car through here. He didn't throw anything.
You're searching. You got gloves on you? That was a tough track. Hold on, let me get over this.
Yeah, this is when he went off-road on the off-ramp, went up a little bit of a hill, and then dove back down.
Yeah, mine. Ugh.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Crack pipes.
But this thing's heavy. There's something else in here.
Open it up. Yeah. What is it? There's the gun.
Hold on.
Found it.
That's it.
She wasn't lying. There it is.
Oh, yeah, hold on. That's a nice one. But that hammer's back. The hammer's back.
And one in the chamber.
Oh, it was loaded as well. Not good.
Hold on.
Throw all 3 of them into the cell. Preferably the same one. We'll see who eats who first.
Well, I mean, our body cameras are rolling, so... Is that a 45 or a 40? 45.
45 caliber. Those pack a punch.
There it is.
That's kind of a pretty gun.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's righteous.
With this
the little squeaky fist bump.
Discovery, the fate of all 3 occupants is essentially sealed, but the woman still struggles to understand why she too is being taken to jail.
Guilty by association.
Like, I am being honest, I am being honest, but me being honest is still potentially getting me put in jail. I literally have not drove my car in so long. My boyfriend, when he was out, he was driving my car. I literally just was joking with CJ last night because I said, wow, it would be nice to be able to drive my own vehicle.
The pursuit stretched across 17.9 miles, with speeds reaching between 100 and 120 miles per hour, nearly striking 2 civilian vehicles and causing significant damage to 4 deputy patrol squads as officers desperately tried to bring the vehicle to a stop. During the chase, the vehicle also sped across an active airport runway at speeds exceeding 60 to 90 miles per hour.
And that's a pretty big federal offense right there. Disrupting air traffic. Yeah, that'll get the FBI on your ass.
Before tearing through an agricultural field, causing more than $300 worth of damage to a farmer's property. One deputy also suffered a wrist injury during the pursuit, though he was later medically cleared. Ultimately, Chaz Young was charged with felony, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, ×4, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, possession of a firearm by convicted felon, false imprisonment, possession of narcotic, second offense, misdemeanor, possession of controlled substance, resisting obstructing an officer, and criminal damage to property ×6. Almost all the charges are repeat offenses, and his cash bond was set at $200,000.
And again, see, they're even doing the times numerals multipliers here as well. So I'm not far off with that, but now you just take the whole thing, multiply it by 2, and that's how many years in the slammer he gets to be in.
Eventually, he was found guilty due to a no contest plea of all recklessly endangering safety counts: possession of a firearm, fleeing eluding, possession of narcotic, resisting, possession of controlled substance, and all criminal damage counts. Ultimately,
good, they basically threw the book at him.
He was sentenced to 12 years in the Wisconsin State Prison, followed by 11 years of extended supervision.
That's more or less 23. 23 years of not being able to live your life. Hope it was freaking worth it, bud. Hope it was freaking worth it.
As for the passenger, Alonzo, he was charged with felony, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, party to a crime.
Yep, guilty by association.
Possession of a firearm by convicted felon. Possession of narcotic, battery threat to an officer. And he was subsequently released on a $10,000 cash bond.
Nah, give him 23 as well. Just do it.
Lastly, regarding the female passenger, there is no indication that her charges were ever officially filed, suggesting the district attorney likely chose not to pursue them.
I can see that one. That one was flimsy at best. The bail jumping is for something completely unrelated to what was going on here. So, innocent person in that altogether, though she does have a few demons in her closet that she's going to need to attend to. She also needs a different boyfriend. But if I'm going to be brutally honest, any boyfriend deserves a better girlfriend than her. That's just me, though. Alrighty. We'll switch things up, and we'll switch over to Midwest Safety for one, then bounce back to Code Blue Cam, and then switch back, and that will be that, and then we'll get into Air Riders. So let's see, because Midwest Safety kind of has shorter ones. Dog-hating girlfriend reveals her true colors. Turns out, she's a bitch. Who'da thunk?
An officer in Appleton, Wisconsin responds to a house for a reported animal abuse and domestic assault. When he arrives, he finds a man and woman arguing in the driveway.
We go from one Wisconsin body cam channel to another. Wisconsin, what the are you doing?
Coming over here? Anybody inside? Okay. You guys mind just hanging out there for a second for me? You want to come over here and tell me kind of what's going on?
Now, again, we're already starting off, and I can already see the dynamic. The boyfriend, the husband, the man in the situation, whoever you want to call him, he's just standing there, not doing anything to provoke, remaining calm, probably compliant, and we're going to see this real piece of work fly off the freaking handle here. Because she's already tense. I can't keep my emotions in check.
We have been separated for over a year. His dog is pissing all over my house. Devils.
Okay.
Take your dog.
Okay, we're not gonna do that. Let's step down here.
No, why does no?
No, I want to talk to you and get your side. I got.
Yeah, he's giving you the benefit of the doubt, bitch. He's trying to get your story, then he's going to get his story, and then we're going to put the stories together to see what makes sense, and then we're going to arrest you, because I've read the title of this video, and we know how this is going to end. It's not like you got to play it up to the cops or anything. You got to just at least approach them saying that this is my story. This is what happened. And it will all make sense if you're telling the truth, which I think this broad is incapable of doing.
Another officer here that's gonna talk.
For what?
What's your first name?
Fuck, that's my first name.
So now, again, failure to identify. Throw her in.
I just want to see what's going on.
He won't take his dog, and it's only my responsibility, but it's the family dog.
That makes no sense. His dog, but my dog. Well, whose dog is it then?
I said take her right now. I can't. I live in an apartment. Oh, well, then it's just on me?
He lives in an apartment?
Yes.
Okay.
But he's lived in an apartment for over a year now.
Okay. And you've been watching the dog?
I've been solely responsible for his dog.
So, his dog, which you've been taking care of, that he probably can't take care of because apartment rules and stuff, but he loves the dog too much to give it to anybody else other than you to trust, and you are allowing it to piss and shit all over your house, but it's his fault. It's times like this I'm glad I'm single.
He hasn't paid for food. He's not helping me replace carpets, clean carpet. Take your dog. And then he pulls this shit in front of her to be like, oh, well, Mommy's gonna get rid of the dog. You want to talk about weaponizing?
Can we have this conversation without you screaming?
No, I'm physically incapable of doing it.
I'm over it. I'm so over it.
I understand you want him to take a dog. What led things to escalate today?
I told him to take his dog, and his response was, well, you need to have the kids help you clean more around the house. Has nothing to do with the dog.
Okay.
So I said, take the dog. Take her. Put her in her car and go.
Do you want to have a second come in here and then you'll be able to talk to him? Yeah. No. So your biggest concern is you're just done watching this dog, right? You want him to take it? Is that
and
what
I'm tired of hearing what a fucking piece of shit I am.
Well, too bad we're seeing it in full force. I don't know what he saw in you, but every time you speak, you're getting less and less attractive. You should smile more. You look better.
Well, he does nothing for this damn animal. Nothing.
Okay.
No money for food, nothing. I have to find a babysitter for her if I want to leave. He can go f whoever the f he wants.
What's your guys' relationship since he lives in an apartment?
We share a child.
Okay.
This is why I'm always glad that I was brought up in a Catholic household. Because we believe in the sanctimony of marriage, we are big proponents of you can only have a physical relationship with basically your wife, and that's it. So there's some caveats to that. Till death do you part. You don't want to have a child before you're married, because then that opens up a whole different can of worms in that regard if the relationship falls through. You want to play it very carefully. You don't want to run fast and loose around here, or else you end up like this bitch.
One that's over there?
Yes. But he can say, no, I'm not taking the dog. And I'm like, well, and I don't know where she's going to go. And then I'm the bad guy.
Did you both used to live in this house?
Yes.
Are you married or not?
No, never married.
See what I mean? See what I freaking mean?
8 years.
So is this just verbal or you get physical today?
Wait, I did punch him. Oh, that's gonna look bad on me. How am I gonna get out of this situation now? I don't know if I punched him or not. What do you mean by punched him?
Yeah.
Does he look fine?
It's not what I was asking.
No, it did not get physical.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Do you have an ID on you at all? Otherwise, I'll just write down your name.
No, I don't have my ID on me. Who the called you?
Honestly, I'm not sure right now.
Yeah, right.
Ma'am, what's your name?
I don't have to answer that.
Actually, you do. Failure to identify a law enforcement officer is a crime. I believe misdemeanor, but it can also cascade into other things. I can't wait for them to put the cuffs on her and then she starts screaming even crazier. I've seen this song and dance happen so many freaking times.
No, we're gonna need your name, so let's just start. I can write it down. You don't have to get your ID.
Can I just go in my house? Am I under arrest?
You're not able to go in your house right now.
Why?
Because I said so. Next.
Right now.
Am I under arrest?
You are detained right
Why?
now.
I'm detained?
Yes.
For what?
We're investigating this incident.
What?
I can allow
What
communication.
incident?
The dog incident. Funny how you have just so quickly forgotten the situation that you yourself have put yourself into. Dumb bitch.
The reason we were called here.
Because I want him to take his dog? That's why you were called here. Because I'm upset. I want him to take his dog. That's why you're called.
There's a disturbance we're called here for. That's all I know at this point. I'm trying to get more from you.
Yeah, the disturbance is motherfucker won't take his dog.
We need you to calm down so we can talk through this.
See the guy in the back? You can see him right next to the basketball hoop. He's just sitting by, just watching her dig her own grave. This is so therapeutic to see. Just the guy not getting involved, letting his crazy ex-girlfriend, perhaps, get herself arrested. Making him the winner.
What's your name? Can you have a seat on the curb for me, please?
No.
Right now, we're just trying to get your name so that we can work through this and investigate and figure out what happened. Maybe nothing happened. We don't know that yet.
Now she's trying to run.
Get off of me.
The demon's coming out.
No, stop. Stop. Stop.
My daughter is watching you. No, I'm not.
Go to the ground.
No. Stop. No, you're going to hurt me. Stop it.
See, you gotta understand. It's so funny to see innocent, sweet, lovable people putting up such a fight against the officers. You would only need to fight if you have something to hide, or it's just not going your way, and you can't handle that.
Oh, you mother... Get the off my neck! Get the off my neck!
Now I feel so sorry for the kid. He has to watch his dumb bitch of a mother get herself arrested. That's the real tragedy here. And meanwhile, the dog's shitting in the living room.
You'll get off of you, asshole! Oh, shut up! This is what you want!
And whose fault is that?
We're gonna roll you toward me. You're gonna sit up. Stand up.
Stop. I can walk.
But you can't listen or be reasonable.
What the fuck am I under arrest for?
Still being detained at the moment.
But I think they will arrest you for attempting to flee the scene of a crime. And resisting arrest. Failure to identify above all else. That's the one that they can really get you for.
Have a seat in the squad.
Do you want to stand by with Lottie?
kind of tell me what happened today?
So I was at work, got out at 3, and I came over here because it was
And then
my
Mommy
night.
was trying to make the dog go out on the street.
You guys know by now that there is one thing that these body cam videos will just make me the most irritated and angry is whenever there's children involved. They didn't ask for this. They didn't need to see this. And this mom has to be such a self-entitled dumb bitch to put on this whole song and dance in front of the kid. There are a few things in this world that make me as angry as that. But I think the dad's in a good position right now because the kid sounded like he was very well put together. And the dad's trying to reflect that behavior by being calm, collective, and compliant.
I came over here because it would be my night to have her, and she has...
It's a daughter, okay. Not a son, daughter, okay.
Recently said stuff about wanting to get rid of the dog. Today, places aren't open. You can't make any calls. I told her I will call tomorrow. Inside, she was saying something about, I can't take this anymore. There's piss and everywhere.
Please, I have to get my son.
Is it a son? Is it a daughter? Or they have multiple kids? Who are we talking about here? I'm going to assume multiple kids. Son and daughter. Which again, premarital sex and all that other jazz. Not a fan of it, because this is what happens. This whole situation here is what happens.
Yeah, I got one.
Now wrap her up in the police burrito and freaking throw her in there.
I'm all on the way.
What the f is going on?
What's going on is the consequences of your actions, you horrible, horrible, horrible woman. Next question.
You're getting wrapped.
What?
You're getting put in a wrap.
What's that?
It's the police burrito. It's a humiliation ritual. Your fault.
You're being further restrained.
Why?
Because you're a dumb bitch.
Because you're kicking the window and you almost broke the window.
I have to get my son.
No, you don't. You don't deserve him anymore. He deserves a better mother than you. Shut up.
No lay on your stomach first then, or what?
You're f***ing hurting me. You kneeled on my f***ing head.
Should have kneeled harder.
We're gonna have you lay down on your stomach.
I hate you.
Hate you too, bitch.
I hate you. I hate you. These are f***ing hurting me.
Good. That means they're working. Shut up.
We're gonna adjust cuffs. Just stay cooperative here.
This is so stupid.
You're so stupid.
You're cutting off my circulation and I can't even feel my thumb.
Good. Let's make sure that you can't feel the rest of your body.
Oh, okay. I'm fine. So are you.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. Yeah.
Ridiculous. Ow!
Now drive aggressively across the road and hit every pothole you can find. Just for good measure, officers. I'll turn a blind eye.
What is her name?
Jacqueline.
So during the
That was a real telling. Let's play a little bit of an experiment here. Listen very carefully to what the kid just said there. Listen very carefully. I'll move a little bit over to the side so that you can see the subtitles a little bit more. But listen extremely carefully.
What is her name?
Jacqueline.
So
Did you catch that? The daughter sounds like she's not even 5 years old. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert in I'm not an expert in what 5-6-year-olds sound like. But that's just it, Subspace. The daughter doesn't even call her mom. And I will be completely honest with you. When I was young, I didn't even know my own mom on a first name basis. She was always just mom. That was it. I knew my dad's name because I'm a junior, so my name was his name. Or technically, my name is his name. So that one was real easy. Yes, there was a Viger senior. But I didn't know my mom's first name until I was much older. Like probably 8, 9, something along those lines. But never in a million years, even to this day, do I address my mom on a first name basis to literally anybody. Unless they deliberately, it's required. And that's me being a grown-ass man. So, the fact that we've got basically borderline toddler child addressing their mom by first name so easily, in unison with her dad nonetheless, shows you just how much of a problem she is.
During the argument today with the dog, did she hit you at all?
She didn't hit me. She was coming at me.
Did she push you, anything like that?
I mean, she got right up to me.
Oh Lord, she going Super Saiyan.
I have one adult female on board, so CJ.
Has anything happened like this in the past?
Yeah. She came to my apartment and yeah.
It's not how I want a kid to finish someone's sentence.
Yeah. She came to my apartment and yeah, with her.
I am at a serious loss of words here. Like I said, there is nothing that pisses me off more than people that subject children to this sort of shit. If the child is able to so easily and readily finish that sentence with, she hits him, sterilize that mom. Make it so that she can't have any more kids, because I don't want any other kid to be able to associate with her as mom. She doesn't deserve it anymore. Domestic violence in front of a child, the nerve of her. Exactly. That's what's really setting me over the freaking edge here. And I'm honestly, this is me coming up with it right off the bat, which is more of an incentive to not be criminal freaking scum here. We need to popularize the idea that if domestic violence happens in the presence of a child, the aggressor gets charged with child endangerment, child abuse. Throw the book at them in that direction. You're abusing the parent in front of the child, you might as well be abusing the child as well. Let's do that. Let's make that a popular idea. Let's make that a law that can get people arrested and thrown in jail. You abuse the parent in front of the child, that's child abuse. Because no child deserves to see something like that. Under no frickin' circumstances should they ever be exposed to that sort of thing. That kid needs a new mother. I mean, those kids just need a mom in general. Whatever that... bitch isn't even a good descriptor right now. Whoever that woman isn't even qualified. So, I'll be honest, they haven't had a mom at all. So...
right there. And that was because I started talking to another female while she's engaged to another guy.
How long ago was this?
A year ago?
Again, the fact that the kid is able to recall this so freaking easily pisses me the hell off. Pisses me the hell freaking off.
Where is she?
Jacqueline in the back.
What's her malfunction?
She's a dumb bitch.
You'd have to ask her. Physically resisting and verbally not happy.
Today, did you feel like she was going to attempt to hurt you in any way?
I don't know. When she gets mad, she loses it. I wasn't going to take any chances. I kept backing up and saying, just stay away from her. Her stuff. And
he can't have dogs and cats.
Mm-hmm.
See, the fact that the kid knows about the rules better than her kind of shows you the mindset and the intellectual level that we're working with here.
All right, Jacqueline, ready to stand up?
Her boyfriend's either going to beat my ass or kill me. I know that because now that she's arrested, he's going to find out. He will come after me. I guarantee it.
I got nothing. Nothing to adequately describe the rage that is building inside me.
Okay. Who is her boyfriend?
His name is Tyrell. He lives in Mississippi. He's a truck driver. He has made threats towards me already.
There was one time he was on a call with Mom and Tyrell started threats like that.
So I got that to it.
Arrest his ass too for child endangerment and child abuse. I don't even know who these people are, and I'm already pissed off.
Do you know?
Does he even know where you live?
Yeah, because Mom has brought him there to pick you up.
He's got a real good case for sole custody of both of those kids. Restraining order. The whole 9 yards. He's got one hell of a case that he can make here. And if I was in his shoes, I would freaking do it in a heartbeat. For my kids' sake. I don't give a shit about my own life. I want to make sure that my kids are safe from these two monsters.
Hello. Jacqueline, domestic, DC, and obstruction.
And then I'm assuming you'll be taking the dog at this point. I understand that you can't have...
Take the dog. I'm not allowed to have a dog in my apartment.
Yep, that's the rule.
What is the dog's name?
Gertie.
I'm not sure if this is something that we can work out, but what we can do is we can have one of our community service officers come down and they can take Gertie. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly how we would be able to work it out, but basically they would be able to take it to a shelter. I don't think that means it would be a place for adoption. You would be getting rid of it. I don't think it means any of that. That's something that I would have to check on.
I'm going to have to get rid of the dog because I can't can't afford an apartment or house that lets me have a dog. I know Saving Paws is one of the no-kill shelters in the area. That was where I was going to call and see if I could bring the dog tomorrow.
Do you want me to see if I can...
See, the thing is, he was going to take care of the dog tomorrow. And the fact that she couldn't wait another day, skill issue.
Get one of our CSOs down here to take the dog, basically, so you don't have to worry about
if that's an option.
Yeah. Basically, it's not going to be up for adoption or anything. Yeah. It's essentially safekeeping. Yeah. Is that a thing?
Yeah, okay. Sounds good. So depending on when you guys get, it's $20 a day with the dog at FEHA. It's in good hands, though. They're not going to send it away or anything like that. They'll just keep it there. I'll notify them on the note that you guys will pick it up when you can, okay?
Good. They have a means for the dog. Oh, look at him. Or look at her. Look at her. She's so excited to not deal with that dumb bitch anymore.
About a month later, Tyrell, the woman's boyfriend who has allegedly threatened her ex-boyfriend multiple times, arrives in town and calls one of the officers that was present that day to their house, and he is not happy.
Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Arrest his ass.
Mr. What can I do for you?
I'm a little upset.
What's going on?
All these other charges that's been brought up on her and domestic abuse charges that's been brought up on her. Now, is this the DA coming up with this?
So this is basically an affidavit that has come from the DA's office. So
this ain't y'all's words.
This is essentially our report with some changes. So this is basically the combination of my report and Officer Lottie's report.
All right, but like I said, well, you took her to...
Well, here's the thing. I don't want anything bad happening to her, so I'm going to need you to drop all the charges before I kill your ass. I already know where you're going with this, bud. It ain't going to frickin' work. So shut up, take your lumps, and maybe choose a different woman.
To the ground. You didn't lose your balance and fall on her. You did take her to the ground. But what's this other right here? The abuse charges. Domestic abuse.
Yeah. The daughter confirmed them, you piece of shit.
That was added by the DA. Both parties, everybody clearly said that nobody hit each other.
About that, the kids saw it and confirmed it. And the sad thing is, I'm willing to believe a child more than you.
Right, so there doesn't have to be any physical contact for there to be a domestic violence charge. So domestic violence is an enhancer to a charge.
Explain to me what the crime was.
Being a dumb bitch and a horrible mother. Next question.
That would be disorderly conduct. So right here where it says disorderly conduct,
right,
domestic abuse, so that's the enhancer. The crime is disorderly conduct.
But she's also being charged with domestic abuse.
That's the enhancer.
How is that enhanced, though? Because, like I said, yeah, there was an argument. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was to her wits' end. You know, all she wanted was the dog gone. But I don't understand this domestic abuse. How can that be enhanced to a domestic abuse? Nobody put hands on it. It was his dog. And what gives the DA the right to change the statements?
So it's not that they changed the statements. It's just that they added it so it's more readable. Like where it says Officer Howard, in my report, it'll say I. So it's not that they're changing the verbiage of the reports other than the names.
So I got another question.
Okay.
You felt in fear for your safety and the safeties of others?
So it was the safety of others was a big concern that I had. So it wasn't just of mine, but it was also her elevated demeanor when we talk about the excessive emotion.
Because there was a kid present and she was making a move toward them. That's the problem we're dealing with here, bud.
Tension and exaggerated movement, that changes how we're going to treat a situation. Does that make a little bit of sense?
I mean, we had the conversation. I think things could have been handled differently. And if you'd have known the whole both sides of how the different things was, it probably would have been handled differently. What do I need to do to get her an attorney?
So I can't give any legal advice, but there are a lot of options as far as attorneys.
So I need to go to the DA's office in the morning?
Yeah, I would.
Where's that at?
This right here is actually the front entrance. So you got to walk in these doors and then you go through metal detectors and then they'll get you pointed in the right direction. So if you go there and you ask for the DA assigned to this case, they'll be able to help you out a lot better. Is there anything that I might be able to do to help you out tonight?
What is y'all laws on like simple assault? What is y'all simple assault?
Uh-oh, he's already asking to cover his own bases. Did I do anything that might get me arrested? Well, first, yeah. Probably have already stuck your dick in crazy. But that's a skill issue on your part. The threats you've made over the phone, that may land you a bit in hot water, though, yourself, so.
Deal. Because if I go over there and I beat the shit out of some of them to try to say she was beating a fucking dog that she took care of forever, that never happened, or hit this dude that...
Well, that's assault.
Both parties said never hit.
He has made threats towards me already.
If I go over there and I smack the hell out of them, I get it.
Admitting to enormous amounts of premeditation on camera. Yep.
Arrested, I pay my
He's as dumb as she is.
$450 and I walk out.
Depends on a couple of different things. It can be a misdemeanor or felony.
Oh, open hand.
Oh.
I hate liars, bro.
Yeah.
I hate bullshit. I hate liars. I hate it.
Well, then you probably shouldn't be in a relationship with one. Kind of makes you a bit of a hypocrite there, bud.
It ain't where I come from.
Tyrell, I'll be honest with you. I can only go on what the information is that I have at the time.
Right.
The officer then turns his body cam off to speak with Tyrell, likely advising him against attacking the neighbors who called the police. The suspect, Jacqueline, was charged with disorderly conduct with a domestic abuse modifier and resisting obstructing. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to the disorderly conduct charge with the
smartest thing she did that whole way.
Domestic abuse modifier in exchange for the resisting obstructing charge to be dismissed. She was ordered to pay $450 in court costs and fines.
According to the National Library of Medicine, violence towards animals and violence towards people are often interconnected problems. While Jacqueline wasn't charged with animal abuse, she certainly was not in a position to be able to care for the dog Gertie. And with as frustrated as she was with both her ex-boyfriend and Gertie, it was likely only a matter of time before Gertie was put in a dangerous and unhealthy environment if she wasn't already. Especially if Jacqueline is spending a lot of time with Tyrell, who clearly has his own way of quote-unquote solving problems. In fact, a short interview with her ex-boyfriend revealed that Tyrell may have treated Gertie poorly on at least one occasion.
Did Jacqueline ever hit Gertie?
I've heard that her boyfriend has.
Wherever Gertie is now, she's likely in a safer place. But what can be learned from both Jacqueline and Tyrell's behavior is this. Problems don't always need to be solved with fists. Words and compromise are much more powerful tools than they think. Sometimes the loudest problem that police respond to isn't the real problem. It's just a symptom of a much deeper dysfunction.
You know, being a crazy, dumb, and self-entitled narcissistic bitch. That might be the root cause of everything. I hate when I have to get mad. But boy howdy, is there ever something that will just throw me over the edge than getting children involved in your criminal conduct. Every single freaking time it'll do it. So let's switch gears now and pick one that's probably not going to send me over the edge. Man gets arrested, then makes it 100 times worse 15 days later. You would think that when you get in trouble with the cops that you would learn from it. You would do what you could to fix yourself up and be on the straight and narrow. But as you can probably see, we come across a good chunk of repeat offenders. It's just they usually take longer than 15 days. Oh, that's already a bad choice there.
Officers did eventually catch this man, but they did not know that this would not be their last encounter with him. Soon, they would come face to face with him again, and this time, it would be far more lethal.
Ooh. Ooh, it's gonna snowball.
Around 4:38 p.m. on the evening of April 11th, 2025, this Cranston police officer notices a white Nissan using the two-way left turn lane to pass another vehicle in the area of Reservoir Avenue in Rhode Island. But
oh, we're in Rhode Island. Interesting.
As he initiates a traffic stop.
And also, it is always the smallest traffic infractions that spiral into what eventually takes place that grabs the meat and potatoes of this whole situation. He's passing in the turn lane. It's expired tags. It's tinted windows. It's an incorrect blinker usage. And then all of a sudden, oops, drug bust. Suddenly, it's just even worse. You would think that if you're already up to criminal tomfoolery, that you would try and make it so that you don't draw so much attention to yourself. If I was going to be trying to ship drugs in my own car, I would make sure that my tags are good, my plate is good, that I have my hands at 10 and 2, that I'm looking straight on through my clearly untinted windows. I would make myself the most generic, unassuming driver the world has ever freaking seen. And I would give every officer absolutely no freaking reason to even initiate a traffic stop, let alone think one.
He has no idea that this seemingly cooperative driver is about to pull a move that he does not anticipate.
And again, whenever you try and run from the cops, under any circumstance, immediate guilt. Because why are you running? Why are you running? Let's see, already off to a bad start. He's already getting confronted. Or he's getting confrontational with the officer. Last time I got pulled over for a speeding ticket, engine was off, put in park, window was down, and I was just sitting like this. Hands on my lap, fingers interlaced, as I waited for the officer to come up. I would occasionally just look over my shoulder just to see is he on his way, but I wasn't already reaching out of the car trying to already engage with him. I was just calm, collected, and compliant. And I got off with, well, I still got the ticket, but was able to get an attorney to make sure that that wouldn't end up on my record. I paid my fees and all that other stuff, and that was it. That was freaking it. And this guy's going to make every single poor decision you can possibly think of in this whole ordeal.
I get it, man.
He was literally
These
in
drivers
the lane.
can be aggravating, but you can't be using that to pass, okay?
No, I'm sorry, but he was in my lane.
I hear you.
I'm just trying to make it so that I don't look like I was in the wrong. But by doing so, I'm going to make myself look like I was in the wrong. You catching this, officer?
Like,
He was trying to make a left turn. He was just trying to...
Do you like my women earrings, officer? They make me look very masculine. Do you also like that I've popped up my collar on my shirt so that it looks like I can't freaking move my neck at all, like I'm in the freaking bat suit? You vibing with me, officer?
He's trying to be a douche forcing you to stop, you know? I just need your driver's license.
Yes, sir. This is a rental, by the way.
It's a rental?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stuff is in here, I think.
Is it rental? Is it in your name?
No, I can call the guy. It's
Okay.
Nova.
Can I just see it quick?
Yeah.
You still live on...
Yes.
Okay.
Can I just call him? Because I don't know exactly where it is.
I'm not saying like is the rental like the car in your name. I'm saying the rental agreement. Did you go?
Oh yeah, it's in my name.
Okay.
The rental agreement's in my name.
You don't have the paperwork for that? Like it should be with your receipt or something.
No, because it was
See, I've never rented a car before in my life, so I don't know the rigmarole situation that we go with on this. That's outside of my wheelhouse. But I would assume that if I ever did rent a car, I would keep all the paperwork for that car in the car. Sample? Reasonable?
So this is him right here.
Okay.
This is like I pay
All right.
my Cash App.
What's the rental company?
Nova. Let's see. I can call him right
No, that's cool, man. Don't worry about it.
It's Nova something.
Okay.
I just got this. Couple days
How's your
ago.
driver's license?
Oh, good.
It's good?
Yeah. It's not suspended or anything.
Okay. No reason to...
Comes back suspended. Okay, now you're lying to me.
Tickets or anything?
No.
You ever been in trouble?
Yeah, I've done some time before. But,
For what?
I got caught with a first degree. Well, it was a second degree armed robbery.
Okay.
And then I got amended to a first degree armed robbery. That was in 2016.
Okay, so there's no weapons in the car or anything?
I stole these earrings. That was the theft.
No.
Okay. All right.
The 86-year-old grandma that was wearing them wasn't using them anymore.
All right.
Like I said, man, he was just in my lane, and
Yeah. I hear
I
you,
was
man.
being an asshole. I'm on my way to Providence.
I get you. Probably having a rough day.
Yeah.
Traffic's a pain in the ass.
Well, I'm going out tonight, so.
Yeah. Just give me 1 minute, okay?
Yeah.
The driver...
He's already making another cardinal mistake when it comes to interacting with an officer that has actively pulled you over. He's making small talk. It's kind of not really necessary. Because he's getting you talking. You're spinning your story. You're saying a lot of details that if you were lying about them are going to be very difficult to recall in detail. So, yeah.
Is 28-year-old Damian Peterson, and while he appears forthcoming with the information he shares about himself, the officer is about to discover that there is much more he has chosen not to reveal.
Murder.
As the officer runs Damian's name through the database, he quickly discovers a decade-long criminal history filled with frequent, though non-violent offenses, ranging from property and theft crimes to financial fraud, substance-related violations, and harassment. But it
A decade of crime. Let's frickin' go, buddy.
It is a file created by detectives within his own department that immediately puts him on alert. Cranston detectives had an active narcotics investigation involving Damian, and after gathering sufficient evidence of drug activity, an affidavit arrest warrant had already been signed and entered into the system.
Ah, so immediately, warrant for his arrest. And it was all because of improper lane usage. It's always the simple things that get caught right in front of a cop that cascade into, good Lord, what are you freaking doing? Sort of mentality.
Can you confirm a warrant for me? Warrant person, extradition.
At least he complied for the most part. 15 days later, he makes it worse. And we haven't even gotten to the part where he tries to run his bitch ass away.
Now, as the officer asks for backup and steps back out to speak with Damian, he doesn't know how desperately Damian doesn't want to go to jail.
The most anticlimactic way to get arrested. How about expired tags? Improper blinker usage. Driving 5 miles over the speed limit. There are worse ways to get arrested. Much more boring-ish ways of getting arrested.
Hey man, you're not in trouble or anything. You just step out from me.
Hey, you're not in trouble or anything. Yet.
Real quick, just want to talk to you.
What did I do?
Just want to talk to you real quick. You can just leave your phone right there. Just come to the back of the car.
Like being arrested?
No, I just want to talk to you quick.
Yeah.
Just come right here. You don't have any weapons on you or anything, right?
No.
Okay, I'm just going to check quick. I won't even make you put the cigarette out, alright? What is this?
Oh man, those are brown. Those are black ones.
Not the weapon that I thought he would have on his person. But still illegal, all the same. I don't know how many people actually do know, but brass knuckles are illegal to own. They are considered a dangerous and, I guess to an extent, deadly weapon. Do not have them.
Those
are they in this pocket right here?
Yeah. They're literally right there.
Which again you need to be asking, why do you have a pair on your person in this situation? I can only assume the worst.
Yeah, bro, I literally got those from...
Well, yeah, it's a pair of brass knuckles. It's like literally punching somebody with a brick. They hurt. They will break bones. If you get clocked in the head by one of them, yeah, you're done. They can kill. That's why they're illegal in the first place. They're no joke. None whatsoever. You might as well just have basically the entirety of a lead pipe around your fist when you go in for one.
All right, man.
Because it's all of that force being applied to basically something about as wide as my finger being driven into a person's body. That's all. It's a very fine point of force being applied. It breaks bones very easily.
Just turn around, relax.
I'm sorry.
You can lean against the car. What are you doing with brass knuckles on you?
I went to the storage unit today, my dad's storage unit. I can show you my phone, show you all the text messages, grab some of my stuff. I can pop my trunk and show you I have all my clothes and stuff. That was in my stuff, and I was going to bring them home. I have not been home
So
yet.
why'd you take it out of everything else and put
Yeah, that's a good question. If you were taking everything out of storage, why did you take this specific instrument and put it in your pocket on your person? Why not keep it in the box that it came in? If it's in the box, that's a lot more believable being like, I was cleaning out a storage unit. It was in there. The officer would be like, okay, it was in a box, in your trunk, not on your person. Makes sense. This pair's on your person. You were in that car for a while. You could have easily just reached into your pocket, slipped them on, and sucker punched the guy into next Tuesday, and then just drive on off. Again, we have to assume the worst here.
it in your pocket?
Because when I was at the storage, I put them in my pocket.
Okay.
But I'm not a violent person, bro. Like, honestly, they're cool.
I'm not a violent person, but I am criminal scum.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not a violent person.
Okay. So when I asked if you ever been in trouble before, you've been in trouble quite a decent amount.
That's why I was telling you. I have first degree robbery. I have drunk.
Looks over to his left, sees the other cop pulling up, knows immediately that things are not going to go his way today.
Okay. Is there any narcotics in the vehicle today?
I thought brass knuckles were a kind of glove. No, that would be a gauntlet. Imagine that it was a gauntlet, except the only part of the gauntlet remaining is just the strip that goes across your fingers, down the palm, and around. So you have something to grab onto. It's basically like the end of a shovel handle, except the entire shovel's been taken off, and you punch with that. Google brass knuckles. You'll see what they do.
Okay.
And what they look like.
I don't do no drugs.
I don't smoke. Actively holding a cigarette.
On probation, I just got out a year ago. Like, I don't do anything.
Okay. Is there no coke, no anything?
No, man, I don't do drugs.
All right.
I do not do drugs.
And there's
Just nicotine, though, and tobacco. That's the only drugs I do.
there's no knives or anything?
No, that is it. I swear to God, I will show you my messages. I'll show you my stuff, man. I don't.
Okay.
I don't want to get in trouble. I'll empty my pockets for you, man. That's all I have.
All right, just
Now, let's just get to the part where you start running away like a little bitch.
do me a favor, toss a cigarette.
Yes.
Just turn around real quick.
And then they get him for littering because he just littered. That would be funny. And then he runs. Now you're real guilty, bud. Now let's see how you make this 100 times worse in 15 days. Look at him, listen to him cry like a little bitch. Yeah, that's putting it lightly, bud. What a stupid freaking idiot. Well, this is what we like to say. If it isn't the consequences of your actions.
203 times 23.
During a search of the vehicle, officers recovered a glass pipe from the driver's side door storage
There it is. Crack.
compartment. They also discovered a hollowed-out vape containing clear plastic baggies, one filled with a white powdery substance consistent with cocaine or fentanyl, and another containing a hard, broken-like substance consistent with methamphetamine. In addition,
double dipping,
officers located a small torch lighter and a digital kitchen scale inside the vehicle.
Wheeling and dealing.
Field tests conducted on the suspected narcotics using NARC-3 test kits returned positive results. The substances were determined to be approximately 2.4 grams of fentanyl and
I don't do fentanyl. Actively doing fentanyl.
1.3 grams of methamphetamine.
This is it? Yes. What's the code? Why did you run, man?
Because I don't want to go to jail, man. I have a little bit of drugs, man. I'm an addict.
All right. You know you have a warrant, all right?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, you have a warrant.
Shot surprise! You have a warrant as well.
All right, just give me a minute, all right? We'll just say his name on this thing.
Should be up top, Damien Peterson.
Yeah. Right after I asked him if he had any drugs as well.
Give him credit. At least he gave him the code to get into his little drug stash there. Fair.
All right, then I went to put his hands around his back.
Yeah.
But while Damien is charged with drug possession offenses and traffic violations on top of his active arrest warrant, officers have no idea that this will not be the end of his encounters with law enforcement. Before long, another group of officers will cross paths with him, and that encounter will have far deadlier consequences.
Oh boy. Oh boy. How does this spiral?
Around 11:24 p.m. on April 26, 2025, Johnston police officers respond to a Shell gas station on Hartford Avenue in Rhode Island for a reported disturbance involving a man and a woman. Upon arriving, officers immediately recognize the man as Damien Peterson sitting inside a white sedan and quickly learn that he has an outstanding warrant. Damien had posted bail following the incident just 15 days earlier, but given the active cases already pending against him, officers immediately go on alert.
Yeah, he was probably dealing, selling drugs on the side because, you know, can't keep a good man down. And then who dies? Who dies now? Three cops boxing him in. What you gonna do, bud?
Now, as Damien watches the officers position themselves around him, they suspect he may try to flee and begin moving their cruisers to cut off any escape route. But what they do not realize is at this time, Damien will not stop at anything to protect himself.
There it is. There it is.
4 shots, 5 shots, 5 shots, 5. Hey! Good?
I hear him screaming again.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
He no doubt got shot. Definitely got shot.
On the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground! On the ground! Put your hands back! I cuff him, cuff him, cuff him. You hit me with a f***ing car. Hey, send a rescue. Hey, Ted, send a rescue. I've been hit by a car. Shots fired. We got someone down. Oh, is he been hit? In the leg? Where?
Oh, right in the knee. Right in the frickin' knee.
He's hit. He's in the leg. In the leg? Where? You got a tourniquet? Get a tourniquet.
And they immediately go into rescue mode now. This guy just tried to kill him, and they're already on their way to try and make him feel better. Way too kind.
Go. Hey, apply pressure right now. Get a tourniquet on him. Hey, we got a gunshot wound to the leg. We need a tow truck. Where is it? Right here. We need a bunch of people down here. Come on, let's go. Where is it? Side?
I think he got hit in the side, too.
He's doing a tourniquet now. We got rescue coming?
It's on the stomach.
It's on the stomach. It's on the leg. Get arrested. Where's he shot?
I had a trigger in the back of the ear.
On the back right here.
Before anyone thinks this went too far, he tried to run an officer down. Officer feared for his life. Neutralized the situation.
No. Hey, we arrested coming.
It hurts bad.
I know.
It hurts bad.
Just keep on breathing. Arrested coming, all right?
Rescue's coming.
How many? Just one, just one. How many gunshots? One gunshot, Rude. Left stomach.
Left stomach.
Only one patient at this time.
Do you want the second rescue to continue in on the portion? I have you an additional engine.
As Damien is rushed to the hospital for urgent medical treatment, one of the officers contacts the gas station to obtain surveillance footage, evidence that will later play a crucial role in revealing exactly what Damien attempted to do this night.
Tried to kill an officer. That's what he tried to do.
Do you have access to video surveillance footage? Yeah. Anything on that side of the building?
On the head tower?
Yeah. All right, do me a favor, just get it timed up for like the last hour, maybe in the last 30 minutes, and then I'll have someone come in here. Take a look at it.
The gas station surveillance footage would later reveal that as officers moved in to arrest Damien, he suddenly hit the gas. Despite an officer standing directly in his path, Damien chose to continue driving, nearly pinning the officer between his cruiser and the sedan before striking him. Faced with an immediate threat, the officer fired 4 rounds in self-defense, one of which struck Damien, ultimately leading to the crash and his arrest. The officer sustained injuries during the incident, but was treated and later released after receiving medical care. Damien also survived and made a full recovery. Ultimately, Damien was charged with felony assault and/or battery, driving to endanger, resulting in physical injury, misdemeanor, possession of a controlled substance ×2, obstructing officer and execution of duty, resisting legal or illegal arrest, disorderly conduct.
Do not, under any circumstances, take any of those charges away from him.
Eventually, he was found guilty after entering a no-contest plea deal, under which charges of possession of a controlled substance and disorderly conduct were dismissed. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 4 years in state prison, followed by 6 years of probation. He is also ordered to complete substance abuse counseling.
Absolutely the hell no. Absolutely the hell freaking no. 4 years in state prison. My freaking ass. Try 40. He tried to kill someone. I spent more time in college trying to make something of myself than this guy did for trying to kill a cop. Freaking... I need the United States to give me responsibility for coming up with crimes and punishment. I would do one hell of a job, I'm just saying. I would do one hell of a job. I'd set people straight. That's for damn certain. We'll do one more Midwest safety and then hit the air ride. Which again, I want to at least do something that would be funny-ish to a degree. And I feel like burglary call spirals into complete chaos, and it shows another crazy woman on the thumbnail. Hopefully there's no kids involved in this. Wishful thinking, but let's just hope.
An officer investigating a burglary alarm has no idea he's at the wrong address.
Hey, stop the fucking car. Stop. You stay here? No. What are you doing here?
Oh, wait, I think I've seen this one, just in a different compilation. Because he's looking for someone. He's at the wrong address for what a burglary is going on at. And he's going to run into the most non-compliant individual ever. Let me see if any of these... Yeah, I've seen this one, just in a different channel. I've seen that one. Let's do something else here. Woman turns McDonald's drive-thru into battlefield. This one looks promising, and this one doesn't look familiar at all.
An officer arrives at McDonald's, not because he's on break, but because someone's in the drive-thru and is about to ruin everyone's night.
She's in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
She don't move.
Is she right here at the window?
Yeah, the second window.
All right, I'll go talk with her.
She gave me the wrong code. I said, this is not the location. And she said, call the manager.
Oh, we're already doing Karen moves here. So, ma'am, this code doesn't work here. You have to go somewhere else. I'd like to speak to your manager.
Drunk, like she's so, like, she don't know what she's saying.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Second.
Ma'am.
Already non-responsive, doesn't care. Ma'am, you do not need the crucifix on your rearview window. Jesus ain't gonna take the wheel for you here. You are solely responsible for the situation. Sorry, not sorry. Wrong window. There you go.
What's going on? Yeah, well, they try giving you your food. You don't want it. Then you need to get out of here. Did she pay? Did she pay for her food? Did you pay for your food yet, ma'am? You have an ID on you?
Yeah, I do.
Can I get your?
And her hairstyle is atrocious, or lack thereof hairstyle.
ID, please.
Yeah, take
Thank
my
you.
ID.
Thank you.
Where does the money go?
Say again?
Money?
It goes to them. What's going on?
How much?
Ask them. I don't know the bill.
No. Alright, I don't know you.
Ma'am, have you had anything to drink tonight?
Lady with a 5th grade boy's haircut. You already know this is not gonna go good.
I'm sorry.
No worries. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Earlier, yeah.
How long ago?
She looks like she's freaking 16. God damn.
Oh, we said
Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do, if you don't mind, can you step out of the car for me?
not really.
Well, you're gonna have to, okay?
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, it's very necessary now, because now you're in violation of Pennsylvania versus Mims. Officer just told you to get out of the car, ma'am. If that even is your gender, it's hard to tell with what I'm looking at here. Because you've got a woman's face, but like I said, a 4th grade boy's haircut. Hard to say. Hard to frickin' say.
Okay, well, I need you to step out of the car, all right?
What I think is necessary is, like, my food.
All right.
She's already got, like, gangster lingo on her breath as well, along with the alcohol. Winner, winner, no frickin' McDonald's dinner for her.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Alright, let me at least answer it.
No one is calling. There's no call to answer, ma'am.
You can do that outside.
No, I'll do it.
I'm giving you one last chance. I need you to step out of the vehicle right now.
You can call the forces, whatever the.
Man, let's go.
Wow, okay. The car is falling apart. Did not expect that. And he's even like, oh. Watch. He just looks at the hands like, I didn't think I'd get this far.
Man, let's go.
Okay.
Step out of the car. Ma'am. Step out of the vehicle.
He's like, this is a first. Now what do I do? Well, this is when you get your baton, crash the window open, and pull her out. That's what you do. Maybe pepper spray her and tase her for good measure, and then take the syringe and...
I'm gonna ask you one more time. I'm gonna break this window. Step out of the car. Step out of the...
Okay! Wham!
Car. Open the window. Open the window.
Hey,
en route for Lexington.
Patiently waiting like the freaking Terminator, scanning the bar for clothes to wear.
Ma'am, open the door.
I hear you.
Open the door.
And we're already... White woman calling white man the N-word like it's supposed to offend anybody here. If I say, it's one of those classic situations, if I say the N-word and there's not a black person around to hear it, is it racist? Or is anybody even remotely offended? Or supposed to take you seriously then?
I hear you.
Okay, then open the door. Let's go. Man, put the car in park. Put the car in park.
This is when you break out the multi-tool and then break out the freaking window. We're done here now.
She's trying to flee right now.
And her bumper's already taken a beating. The car is literally falling apart at the seams. The door handle was just the latest casualty.
10-4.
This is 10-3 to 10-3 Bronco. That means also Juliet 140.
There goes the rest of the bumper.
I need a unit at the east side of the McDonald's and the south side.
He's in the east side and south side of McDonald's.
Yeah, we got a drunk driver now. Now it's a fleeing, eluding drunk driver situation on our hands here. You know, this just came to mind, and I feel like this would be entirely a strategic move on her part because I can kind of see the crowd that she goes around with and everything. Inevitably, when this dumb broad gets into a cat fight, I think she made a tactical decision to shave her hair down to almost a buzz cut. That way the other women don't have anything to grab onto. Just a thought. Just a thought that came to my mind.
She was fled down Davy Road Extension, southbound. Gray Honda.
Gray Honda. Mangled up bumper, missing driver's side door handle. Don't know how that happened.
Southbound, and it's a gray Honda. Do you have a tag?
54. Her front bumper's entirely ripped off.
She just started a dead end.
Puts glasses on, safety first. Let's go.
She just hit my car.
It's a Century.
Oh, there, I heard her.
Century vehicle crash on a location.
Well, that was to be expected. She's drunk as shit. She can't blame that that hair was in her eyes.
Everyone take it slow. You gotta follow the stop. Take it slow.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Stop reaching! Yo, someone get passenger side. Get passenger side. I got passenger. Take it slow. Let's do it by the numbers, guys. All right. Watch hands. Get cover.
She's trying to flee, but she's stuck between a rock and a cop's car place, so...
She's not going anywhere.
But you got to assume that she probably could wiggle her way out of this, so you just got to assume that she can. We're not taking any chances here.
Let this turn into a barricade if it needs to.
Go for it. Go for it.
No. Watch where he's reaching. He's reaching in the glove box.
I see him because I see the boy haircut.
See him. Don't worry. We got the drop if he's got anything. Let's just take this slow. Get that car out of there. Yo, watch crossfire.
Do not park there.
Damn. Officers, you need a little bit more training here. There's a lot of mistakes that you're doing.
Move your car. You're in the line of fire.
All right, everyone get off the radio. Hey, you're not going anywhere. Give it up.
Who
Whose car is that? Did they move?
Yeah, no, it's Will's. He left it there.
Okay.
Get out of the car with your hands up. It's over. Put your hands up in the air and get out of the car.
Need I remind you, this is all for McDonald's.
It's over. Yeah, just get out of the car. It's over. Just get out of the car. It's over. You're going to jail. Get out of the car. You're not going anywhere.
God, I hope she stays single for the rest of her life and never gets anything.
Leave right here. I'll get my shield. We'll smash the window. We're just going to extract her.
We're just done here.
Let's get ready to extract her.
Let's
Hold
go.
on. She's reaching. She's reaching.
Let me see your hand.
Stop reaching.
Suit. She got her phone. She got her phone.
You guys drop your guns. We're going to have one lethal
She doesn't
coverage
even
come
have a
up
door.
with us.
She doesn't even have a door handle. So.
I wonder how that happened. The officer that ripped it off at the McDonald's drive-thru. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea how that happened. It was like that when I got there. That's why I couldn't get her out. Throws it in the distance.
I got lethal.
Just add another injury to the car. It's missing bumper. It's missing driver's side door handle, and now missing driver's side window. Sorry.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands right now. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
And again, in classic fashion.
Right now. Let me see your hands.
The phone is more important. People, when you are actively getting arrested, drop the phone.
Let me see your hands.
Pulls the other door handle off. Ah, come on!
I got one.
It's clear. Interior's clear.
One arm. We'll get close. All right.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Get up. I'm gonna search it real quick.
Pat down. People, you pat down.
And we all good.
All right, get in there.
She walked into the wrong house and into the
Yo, if I can get in, I can get in. Can I get in? Thank you for filming.
Yep, we got it all on tape, and we get to point and laugh at you, dumb bitch.
Babe, I love it.
You won't love it when you see it on the internet. With your oh so easily recognizable haircut. Or lack thereof.
Did you really think I was going to stay in front of the car I was parking? Because this car would have fit through it.
We didn't want you guys. We want you over there.
I understand that, but...
God forbid that turned into a shooting real quick, Osmendi. It's better letting her go forward. Yeah, go through it. We got nothing so far.
What was she chugging? A root beer?
Celsius. I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Energy drink? Oh, Celsius.
Yeah, Celsius energy drink.
Yeah. Turn on your camera and spray her.
Yeah, I'm on.
Turn your camera on and spray her. This will be wonderful content. 3, 2, 1. And then they just slam the door again. There we go. Content made. This will look wonderful on TikTok.
Just FYI.
Oh, you're off.
Yeah.
What's she doing? Just banging everything?
But she was banging out the window.
She can't break none.
The suspect continues misbehaving in the back seat all the way to the hospital.
Crazy.
Stand over here.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Please, please, please.
Is she finally sobering up, or probably not?
Put it over.
Spit hood!
You're crazy. You think I don't know you. You think I don't remember you.
How can you remember him? You just started.
Yo, hey!
Ooh. Do not try to kick the officers.
Do not kick me!
Don't.
Get me in the tail! Stop! Stop kicking me!
Stop.
Yep, this is when you sweep the legs and let her fall.
Stop! Kicking the freaking nuts, man.
Did you kick it in the nuts?
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, you deserve to be kicked.
Don't kick again.
You don't need kids. I'll kick you as much as I want to.
You don't deserve kids either, dumb bitch. There you go.
Move my leg out.
Shackle her up.
fine. You're pretty light.
Oh, thank you, babe.
All right, up you go. Yeah, let's go. Butt in there.
My butt in there?
Yeah, get your butt in there.
Well, what's the difference?
Get in the car.
Why can't I call somebody?
Because there's no one here to save you.
You will at the station.
What the f is this?
We gotta go to the station first. You're about to get yoinked. Get in the car.
Oh my god, okay, hold on. Let me.
There you go.
You're a bitch.
This suspect, Shay, was charged with felony aggravated battery on an officer, felony battery on an officer resisting without violence, and felony fleeing with disregard to the safety of people or property.
3 felonies in the blink of an eye.
She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, given the fact that we have the body cam footage and it looks pretty guilty myself, I don't think we need to assume anything. It just is.
This isn't Shay's first run-in with committing felonies. Back in 2022, when she was on her way to pick up her final check after being fired from a World of Beer tavern, Shay was accused of keying profanity onto her former boss's burgundy Chevy Monte Carlo. The damage was estimated at $1,200 according to the arrest report, and she was later arrested at her home for felony criminal mischief. At the time, she was already on probation for a previous burglary charge as well. Regardless of the reason why Shay keeps committing felonies, she continues to be let back out into the public as court records indicate she has posted bond and been released from custody.
See, that's why I say we need to do away with the bond situation and just keep them in prison for their sentence. If you're sentenced to 5 years and whatever, you stay 5 years in there. No releasing on good behavior, no bonding out or anything of the sort. The only way that you can get out is if you get parole and succeed in that. Just if you hold criminals accountable and throw the entire freaking library at them, not just one book, all of them, the whole freaking library at them, it sends a message to everybody else. If you're going to do crime, this is what's going to freaking happen. End of story. Why is that such a hard thing to do? Why is that such a controversial idea to hold people accountable for being criminal scum? I'll never freaking understand.
Suspects like this who continue a cycle of committing crimes, being arrested, and then being released cost the resources of both police officers and the community. So the question becomes, how many more felonies need to be committed and repeat offenders to be released before actual effective reform takes place? Most repeat offenders don't wake up one day and commit their worst crime. They get there one unchecked decision at a time.
It escalates. Keeps getting worse and worse and worse until they do the worst. And somebody has to pay the ultimate price, whether it be the criminal, the officer, or someone else. It will get to that point. Mark my freaking words. But aside from that, I think we're in a comfortable position where we can actually get our air riders on. It's nice that I have this whole setup redone now that we're basically in the right situation, or in the right positioning for this. You're not going to be riding today? That's fair, Subspace. That's fair. As of right now, Air Riders is kind of the weaker of the 3. Then again, it's going up against 2 different Mario Karts, so that was to be expected. However, there is something that I wanted to... While I still have Mario Kart, there is something I wanted to... I had this idea in my head, and I just want to see if it's even freaking possible. It's not. There. Just give me a sec on this one. I just want to see if this idea of mine would work. trying to see if you can wall ride on the outside curve here. No, doesn't look like it. There was one more that I wanted to try. It doesn't look like the wall would be wide enough, or you'd have enough speed to do it. Yeah, you wouldn't have enough. Yeah. I'm just thinking you could go all the way around and avoid touching the ground on that spiral. Not how that works. Noted. Need to get the right tabs open now. Pin it. Thanks, Sparks, for the 5. That usually happens at around that time. But if you'll excuse me one moment, I need to use the bathroom real quick. And then I think I might have a means of getting more people to join. Just bear with me on this. I will be right back. You get live Liger reaction. We're back. Now, I think I might have a means of getting some more people in here. I am part of an Air Ride online Discord, so I might be able to pull some strings here. wrong freaking controller. No wonder it was all twisted up. I got the wrong freaking one. Alright. Might be just yours, Jacob. Because I'm looking at the stream myself, and there haven't been any skipped frames. To start. We'll just get a little warm-up round in here. Yes, Spectrum was a very shitty provider. Big ol' steamin' dookie of an internet provider. We all know that. Decent amount of rings passed through. is here. Got up there. Which works for me. There. Thank you.
Five, four, three, two, one, time.
All right. Let's see this work. Maxed out my glide, maxed out my weight. Very, very defensively built. We'll see how well we can do it. What even is the goal? You make the goals yourself. That's essentially how this works. You grab power-ups, survive as long as you can, and then do a challenge. Like for me, I've just got to glide the farthest. Which I think I will do. Pretty much that, Jacob. Pretty much that. Though I am kind of more in favor of not knowing what the stadium could be, so I usually turn that off. Did that stay off? It did. I don't believe I did yet, Subspace. Let me take a look at that real quick. Or at least just have it open so that I can take a look at it at a later time. So yeah, now with absolutely no ways of controlling what event will actually occur, makes things a little bit more dicey. Don't know what to build, so you'll just have to figure it out as you go. Alright, I think we're good to start to feel. feel like we're missing someone. I mean, it just feels like it. But we'll just go as we are. Ah, there we go. Crack every single knuckle. Let's see if we can get the other hand to do it as well. See if the camera picks it up, or the microphone picks it up. Not as good as the other one, but...
3, 2, 1, start! Shadow Star! Sleep!
Let's give this a shot. It's a Shadow Star, it's a glass cannon, but... Let's just see how many kills I can get, how many power-ups I can acquire.
3, 2, 1, start!
Got one. There's the kill I needed to get out of here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
All right, we got a little speed demon here. Oh yes, there's violence in this game. It's a freaking Kirby game. Of course there's freaking violence. Wait till somebody gets the special machines up and running. Dare I say somebody get Gigantus in here. Now let's go beat up Marks for fun. No, hi Marks.
Three, two, one, go! Plasma.
Okay. He got me.
Retired.
Somebody pick up my slack. It's just Storm. Not my best offensive build, but then again, Shadow Stars aren't known for their durability. But we still got the kill anyway. And Storm with the most damage. The most damage. Alright, since there's only 5 of us here, we could get just a nice race. That would be the 5 of us. What track we're gonna get, don't know. We shall find out now. Oh, we get the track. Air Riders Rainbow Road. Let's frickin' go.
3, 2, 1, start! Final lap!
Let's get in there. Chill it. Not my finest ride, but I'm so happy we got this track. It's always an uphill battle when you have a bunch of DDDs in front of you. You ain't catching up. It's just not happening, bud. Let's get another race in there. Maybe I'll do better this time. Now which track are we going to get? And then after this one, we'll head back into the city trial for a couple more times. Frozen Hillside. Oldie but a goodie. Grating. Close, but no cigar on that one either. Alright, now we can move back into city trial. You need more DDDs. That's what's going on here, Brody. How many more rides I got left in me? Probably 3 more trials, and then that will be it, probably. I miss when the lobby was stacked. Yeah, back when it was a new game. Unfortunately, Air Rides never really had the longevity that Mario Kart's ever had. It's more of a niche one. I may start pulling it back a little bit, not just keep it in the cycle. Like 2 bouts of the Mario Karts and then an Air Ride, just to kind of keep it a little bit fresher. Make it more of an occasion. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it.
Transform Star.
Had a key for like a split second. Just not quite. Please?
chariot. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Whew. All right. Let's see how this lava crater race is gonna frickin' work. Let's see if I built a speed demon. That's not what it was hinting at. Well, I'm boned. Let's see how high I can make this chariot jump. It's possible that we could swap Air Riders out for another game. I just kind of like to keep the motif of reacting and racing, specifically. And there just really isn't any other racing games that are readily accessible for the rest of the community. I got dealt a bad hand there. The hint I got said that he'll be flying high into a lava crater, and I'm like, yeah, that's a race. Turns out it was not a race. Make Way, I think, is cross-platform, but it's only 4 people. That's the problem, too. It's like we've tried to get Crossworlds to work, but that game is so unruly that it's not even worth it. We just know Mario Kart all too well. That's what I'm kind of sitting on. And unfortunately now Kirby Air Riders is the odd man out when it comes to reacting and racing itself. Wagon Star is bricked up.
3, 2, 1, start! Wagon Star! Wheelie Scooter!
Oh God.
Wheelie Scooter! Bomb!
killing Gordos. Okay. That was going to be a challenge. Let's fly through all the rings without hitting the ground.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time!
This is one souped up paper. Look at those freaking stats. Yep, skydive one. By me being maneuverable will probably help.
1, go!
Ah! Overshot it. Too fast for my own good. Netting second. Second I let go, I just shot off like a frickin' rocket. All right, one more, and that will do it for today. One more trial, and we'll call it there. Yeah, we'll take a look, RK.
Three, two, one, start! Rocket Star!
Dragoons in play now. Don't think I didn't see that. Probably Storm.
Winged Star.
There it is. It was Brody that got it.
Steel Ball.
And Dynablade's shown up. Okay. That's another one.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time.
All right, let's see how well this wing star works. Highly offensive. Very fast. Kind of an all-arounder. But there is a Dragoon in play, so who knows how that's going to... Oh, that's going to go with Button Rush. That may be an Achilles heel. Too fast, constantly in the air, can't stay grounded long enough. I'm in a similar boat, though, so...
3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1. Time.
Oh, 6 points right at the end. That's it. That's all I could get was 6. Well, Storm, Superbud, RK, enjoy that frickin' Dragoon gummy. That's all I can say. And it wasn't even me not being able to stay on the ground. I just couldn't turn for shit. That was it. I just couldn't turn at all. Alright. Let's see what RK's cooked up as far as machines are concerned. Let's see. I've not done a single thing with my garage, so whatever I did last time, it's still freaking there. I'm assuming this is Splatfest Tank Star. Rainbow Rocket by the looks of things. Rainbow Rocket Vampire Star by the looks of things. Spark, thanks for the silver star there. Dragon Ball. Friggin' Vampire Star. Crobat Vampire Star. Just a tiger. Rex Wheelie. Gengar Vampire Star. SCP Drone Vampire Star. And Belgian Representation. Belgian Representation Warp Star. Well, Shadow Star, you know what I was getting at. But I've been able to correctly identify the paint jobs of everything. Hey, you're back, Mina. Just in time for me to wrap things up. Okay, now we're going through all the garages. Let's see what Storm's cooked up. Follows my sort of aesthetic that everything just needs to have the same style to it. That's how I roll with mine. And each and every one of them have the D hammer because that's what you're maining. Except the Turbo Star, that don't have it. Or the Rocket. Might wanna fix that up there. Get everyone having it. Oh yeah, your stars have a general theme, so do mine. I think Brody has a similar theming of just carpet aesthetic. Just everything has the same vibe to it. Because if it ain't broke, don't frickin' fix it. Him and his hot rod style that he's got going for him. Got the F key you're sending my way. Again, what are these freaking things that are just being sent? I don't understand YouTube. But yeah, following a very similar hot rod aesthetic. I'm not one to talk. Everything has just the hexagonal pattern with the orange, black, and white that can be possibly given up. And Super Bud. Let's see what you got, bud. And thanks for the resubbing or re-membership of 11 months there, Brody. Much appreciated. Mario themed Okay, well, this one's the Luigi themed. I'm trying to figure out why there's an L on Mario's. Not following, but not judging either. Luigi and Daisy transform star. Can work with that. Nice wooden themed tank star. Just a Luigi formula star. I'm starting to sense the pattern here. Very much so, the pattern. Okay, every single one of them is Luigi themed, or Ouija themed, and that's just red Luigi. Got it, it isn't a mistake. It just is. That's it. It just is. But again, I really don't have any room to judge as far as anybody would concern as far as... It's not the right garage. This one doesn't have anything in it. Or at least it isn't the one that I was wanting. With the big 3 in that one. Yeah, this was the one that I needed. I haven't changed even a dang thing with mine. Every single one of them, barring the wheelie scooter, fits that same hexagonal pattern. With as many bits and bobs that can be put onto them as humanly possible. But yeah, the wheelie scooter being the odd man out because this one my brother designed specifically. He left the aesthetic to me, he just wanted it green and black. Why are you green? Because my brother wanted it that way. Green's his color, orange is mine. Okay. I think that is going to do it, though, as far as today is concerned. I'm starting to feel that Kirby Air Riders is starting to wane a bit, so I may have to come to the decision to just kind of pull it back from the roster for a little bit. Maybe bring it back every once in a while, but not actually keep it in the running, which is unfortunate because I had such huge plans with Mario Kart World, Sonic Cross Worlds, and Air Riders, and only one of them has survived all the way through, which is the one everybody knew possibly freaking would. It is what it is, but regardless of the turnout with the racing, it's still a good turnout as far as my standards are concerned. I don't ask for much. Actually, I don't ask for anything. You guys just still show up regardless, and I'm like, why? Still do not understand that idea, but either way. Golf with friends, yeah, it's possible. I'll have to look into that. I'm more so looking into Super Battle Golf because that's updated with a new city map, and that might actually be a little bit fun on the side. I'll have to look at that as a possible standalone stream, not as something reacting and racing per se, because again, last I checked, there isn't any racing in many golf games. So, there is that. Something to consider. I still got plenty of ideas and still plenty of other games that I'd like to play with you guys. I just need to frickin' buck up the nerve to do it. Stop being so freaking tired after work and actually just pick a day and lock in with it. But either way, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and doing what it is that you do. Again, I still don't understand what possesses you guys to come over here every Saturday, but apparently I'm doing something right, so I guess for your guys' sake, I'll keep doing it. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, doodles.